My baby girl is all grown up.
Thanks, Dad. Dad. What are you?
Why? Ever since you were little, you've always used being the youngest to your advantage, always stealing from your sister. 5 years ago, when your mom and I divorced, you even went and stole her chance to stay with the Lin family. You forced her to go with your mom into that thieves' den, the shipping magnate's family. She went through hell, and now you're about to become the governor's wife? This marriage right here is what you owe her.
What do I owe her? Back then, when Mom married into the shipping magnate family, you guys couldn't even put food on the table. Vivian was just after money and status. She wanted to live like a rich heiress. That's why she went with Mom to the Ching family.
It was to support us. That Vivian went to the Cheng family and endured the humiliation. Starting now, your name and your identity belong to Vivian. Only Vivian is worthy of the title of governor's wife.
What did she ever do to support you? Ryan. It was me, back then. I was the one who broke my back to get you into King's College. That's the only reason you're a star host now.
Don't kid yourself. A high school dropout factory girl could never get me into King's College. It was Vivian who got my admission from the shipping magnate. Now that I've made it, I'm going to make sure all of Portia City knows that we made Vivian the governor's wife.
Is that what she told you? Zach. Do you remember? Remember. I was the one who took you to that appraisal fair. That's how you got your big break. You became a famous appraiser, known across Portia City and the continent.
Shut up, how dare you bring that up? Every time you dragged me along to go and fight with people over appraising treasures, all those demeaning things. I felt embarrassed. Vivian's the only one who really gets me. So, that's why I bid 3 million on an antique treasure for her dowry.
Sean, do you remember? I was the one who, in the dead of summer, pestered relentlessly, and finally got an appointment with the top agent. And even then, she'd only agree to meet you on your birthday.
A VIP like her wouldn't just meet me because of you. It was my looks, plus Vivian's connections, that made it happen. That's what got me to where I am today. This time, I've written a brand new song to perform for Vivian at the wedding, so all my fans can go wild for her.
Thank you, Dad and brothers. Although, I didn't want to steal Chloe's marriage. But, I also couldn't bear to disappoint your kind intentions.
Back then, to help you chase your dreams, to ease Dad's burden, I dropped out of school to make money. But once you all made it big, not only were you ungrateful, for Vivian's sake, you took my life. After everything I did for you, in the end, I was repaid with a pack of ungrateful wolves. Ah.
Chloe, Dad and our brothers raised you all these years. How could you speak of them that way?
She's dying anyway. Just leave her. Vivian, the governor's wedding car is here. Let's go.
Chloe, have a happy marriage.
If I could do it all over again, I'd disown every single one of you. I'd treat you like strangers.
If my brothers are staying, then I'm staying with Dad too.
Brothers. Dad. I've been reborn. Reborn to the very day Mom remarried the shipping magnate.
Dad, I'm not the kind of daughter who would betray her family for wealth and status. Shipping magnates, gambling kings, none of them are more important than you and my brothers.
That's our Vivian, always so sensible.
Of course, not like some people. So selfish.
In my past life, Vivian had her bags packed early, ready to go with Mom to the Ching family. This time, she chose to stay. Could it be she's also been reborn?
Stop right there. Ill-mannered brat. Can't you see we're still discussing where you kids will go?
What's there to discuss? They're staying. I'm the one going with Mom to the Ching family.
I think you were just pretending to be asleep, waiting for us to make our choice. So you could smoothly go live in luxury with the Chungs.
Chloe, you don't actually think that by tagging along with Mom, you'll get to be some young lady, do you? That shipping magnate Chung family, on the surface, they're the rulers of Portia City, all wealthy and grand. But in reality, their money is all dirty. Be careful, you might get there, but you might not live to enjoy it.
In my past life, Vivian came home complaining, saying Mrs. Ching was moody and unpredictable, always imposing rules on her. The eldest son, Theodore, is the director of the Department of Justice. He never gave her a kind look, watching her like she was a thief. The second son, Jasper, is the head of the Crimson Star Triad. He controls most of Portia City's gray market businesses. He's ruthless and cruel. The third son, Henry, is a good-for-nothing playboy. He's eccentric and vicious. All three stepbrothers are dangerous, hard to get close to. But even if the Ching family is a dragon's den, it's better than staying in this den of wolves that would eat you alive. No need for your concern, Vivian. Even if I don't get to be a young lady, it's better than starving here.
You. Our family is a bit poor right now. But in 5 years, we'll rise to become a prestigious family in Portia City. When that time comes, don't you dare regret it.
I'll be waiting.
Chloe Lynn, you unfilial daughter. Once you walk out that door, don't you ever come back to the Lynn family.
A prestigious family. I'm really curious. In this life, without my help, how will Dad ever make it at the racetrack? And how will those three good-for-nothing brothers of mine ever achieve fame and success?
Good day, Muslin.
Mom's been married into the family for 2 days now. Today, I'm going to meet Grandma Ching and my 3 stepbrothers.
Your mother passed away early. I've only ever had you boys around me. This is the first time I'm raising a girl. They say girls should be raised with privilege. I'm not sure if these gifts are enough.
It sounds like Grandma Ching thinks highly of me. She doesn't seem like someone with a volatile temper at all.
Director Ching, I'm Vivian Lin, the eldest daughter of the Lin family. The one who will be entering your residence with my mother is my younger sister, Chloe. She's been ignorant and incompetent since she was little, selfish and uncouth. If she does anything embarrassing, I hope, Director Cheng, you'll be understanding. Hey. Director Cheng.
You haven't even met her yet, and you're already gossiping behind her back. Then this whole nest.
Must be birds of a feather.
We have to be cautious, Grandma. These gifts are too extravagant.
I heard the Lin mother and daughter
Fled from the continent to Portia City as refugees. You're giving too much. The little girl might feel pressured.
You're right. I'll put the card away for now.
Grandma Ching.
Grandma, I have matters to attend to at the department. I'll take my leave.
All right, go ahead. Dear girl, say hello to your big brother.
Theodore.
Your surname is Lin. Mine is Cheng. I'm not your brother.
As if I didn't understand, this Theodore Ching, he looks decent enough. But his mouth is so nasty, just like Vivian said. He's hard to get along with.
Dear, you have such a blessed face. Come on, come sit with Grandma. Come, sit down.
Hello, Grandma Ching.
Dear, this is a little welcome gift. Grandma's giving it to you. Take a look, see if you like it.
This.
Take it.
In my past life, Vivian brought this pocket watch home. But she said Grandma Ching was stingy, and the gift was tacky, but she had no idea. Even after the Lin family made it big, I died without ever getting a single gift from my family. Thank you, Grandma. This gift, I really like it.
I'm glad you like it. Your stepdad and your mom are out of town. Before they left, they made sure to tell me that you dropped out of high school. So, would you be willing to go to King's College and continue your studies?
I would. Thank you, Grandma Ching and Mr. Ching.
Ha ha ha. From now on, you'll go to school with your brother Henry. Tomorrow's your first day. Grandma will have Theodore take you there.
Whatever you say, Grandma.
Good.
In my past life, I took a knife for the shipping magnate just to get a recommendation letter for King's College. But I gave my spot to Ryan. Later, he became successful, but called me a complete moron. Now, I finally have a chance to continue my education.
I thought you were a little kindergarten girl, needing your big brother to take you on your first day, but you're a grown woman.
Ms. Lin, do you like that pocket watch?
Gentlemen, are you done talking? If you're done, let's go to school. So much chatter.
She dares to say I'm chattering?
Money grubber. Disrespectful to elders. Just like that Vivian. No difference at all.
Let's go.
What a pain, you're a grown woman, for crying out loud. Can't even wait for a ride by yourself? Grandma insisted I come with you.
If you're not into it, you can go ahead.
Henry Chang. Look who's alone today, damn it.
Blondie, the Tiger Head Gang plays by no rules, especially with women. You go first, don't get in the way. Go!
Damn it.
That girl's got no loyalty at all.
So, all you have to do is get your brother Jasper to hand the docs over to my boss. Then crawl right between my legs. Then maybe I might just let you walk today.
You want me to crawl under you? I'll finish you today.
Get him, finish him. Pretty boy, let me show you something today. What finishing someone looks like.
Damn you. I'm done for today.
Hey, did they knock your brains loose? If not, then get in the car, already.
They're together, after them.
Ha ha ha, what a bunch of morons. Hey, I gotta say, you've got a sense of loyalty. I underestimated you before. From now on, you're my little sister. I'll have your back wherever you go. Hey, but this car, where did you get it?
Stole it from the school parking lot. Probably the principal's car?
What? Don't worry, if Grandma punishes you, I'll take the blame.
No need. It's not like I haven't been punished before. If I'm lucky, I'll just get a beating, or go hungry for a while. If I'm unlucky, I'll get kicked out of the Ching family. It won't kill me, right?
Henry Ching, what have you done?
Grandma, it's not Henry's fault. It was all me.
Don't defend him. I told him to take care of you. And what does he do? He takes you to get into a gang fight.
Grandma, aren't you scolding us for stealing the principal's car?
The car? So what if you stole a car? At worst, I'll just buy the principal a new one. But if you got hurt, I'll beat you to death, you little brat.
Grandma, you have to be reasonable. How was I supposed to know that Blondie? Shut up.
In my past life, when Walter Lin was critically ill, no one cared. I had no money, so I had to gather herbs in the mountains. Later, the owner of the herb field came looking for me. Just to distance himself, he hit me. And at the time, I even thought I was the one in the wrong. Only now do I see. My only mistake was trusting the wrong person. To have a new family like this, it's amazing.
What's wrong? Oh dear. Did you get hurt?
No. Grandma, I thought that you knew I stole the car. And that you'd hate me.
Oh my, you silly girl. You were just trying to help your brother Henry. Besides, ha ha ha. In this family, from top to bottom, who hasn't done their share of dumb things? Ha ha ha. You did good. I wanna reward you. How could I ever hate you? Right now, you're my little princess. You can do whatever you want. Even if you make a mistake, it's on your brothers. Ha ha ha. You, get up. Take your secret stash and give it to the teacher to pay for the car.
I don't have that.
Grandma, Henry, about that car. It's just a tiny scratch on the paint. I can fix it. I'll give it back to the principal good as new.
Go ahead. Then you fix it. Since you managed to steal the car, you must have figured out a solution.
What does he mean? Does he think I did it on purpose?
One day here, and this just happens. You've charmed my third brother. Got grandma wrapped around your finger. Let's see what other tricks you have up your sleeve.
Mom, Muslin's 3 brothers and her sister Vivian are here to see her. Shall I bring them in?
No thanks. I'll go out to them.
Whoa. I knew the shipping magnate's family was rich, but I didn't know they were this rich. This place is bigger than a racetrack, huh?
No need to be jealous, Sean. Our family will be able to afford a mansion like this someday too.
What are you all doing here?
Chloe, I heard you got into King's College. Don't tell me you're thinking of going back to school.
With a brain like yours, it doesn't matter what fancy school you get into, or how much you study, you're going nowhere.
Zach.
That's a little harsh, Zach. But Chloe, you really aren't cut out for studying. Ryan's the best at academics. You should just give this opportunity to him.
People have pride. Trees have bark. But you people have no shame. You're not even human. Don't talk to me. So Vivian's reborn too. She knows in our past life, Ryan only became a star host because he got into King's College to shove him in there ASAP.
She's tossing her dignity out the window.
Chloe, what's that supposed to mean? You're not gonna give it to me?
I knew it. She's a heartless, ungrateful bitch. Even things that are useless to her, she won't give to us.
Why the hell should I give it to you?
Why, you ask? Because you owe us, that's why. When we were kids, you went and lost Ryan's speech draft, and humiliated him in front of the whole school. You lost Zach's ancient coin, costing him a chance to make money. And at school, you went around saying I sounded like a squawking duck, making me a laughingstock. And let's not forget, you've always been stealing Chloe's things.
These idiots. No matter how many times I tell them that it was Vivian who did all those things, they just won't believe me. You know what? I don't need to give up my spot. Turns out, today, I ended up saving Henry Chang, and they promised to give me 2 more spots. 1 spot is for Ryan, and the other, who should get it? In my past life,
after I married that psycho governor, I was tortured to death. In this life, I absolutely cannot marry him again. I heard King's College is full of wealthy heirs. If I can get in there, that spot has to be mine. Sean is set on being a star. He doesn't need all that schooling. Zach is obsessed with appraising treasures. He couldn't care less about studying.
Vivian, what's that supposed to mean? The fact that I'm gonna be a star is exactly why I should get it. If my education is too low in the entertainment industry, I'll be a laughingstock.
Why you? I'm the second oldest. I should get it first. I heard the students at King's College are all from elite families. If they find out I can appraise treasures, they'll be lining up to bring me their valuables for appraisal.
Still as selfish and foolish as ever. What a shame. Little do they know, their precious sister is even more selfish than they are.
Zach, Sean, about that spot, let's go home first and talk to Dad about it.
Vivian's got a point. Let's just get going and figure it out. The day after tomorrow, we'll come see you again. Let's go.
That damn girl.
Who's there? Show yourself.
You're pretty quick. You saved my brother. Why didn't you use it?
Against so many, I couldn't win.
Then what about using the school spot? To drive a wedge between your own siblings. How do you explain that?
I don't understand what you're talking about. You're the director of the Department of Justice, and you're also my brother. Treating me like this, watching my every move, what would Grandma think?
You even know how to threaten me. Clever. Good that you know I'm watching you. If I find out, you're using the Chang family's influence to run wild, you'll meet a nasty end.
You. Is he a dog or something? It's just like in my past life. Exactly what Vivian said. He's wary of everyone as if they were thieves. Tough nut to crack. I need to stay away from him.
Ms. Lin, someone from the Lin family just came by. They've chosen Master Ryan and Ms. Vivian to attend the academy.
What's this?
This is from the second young master. He sent it over. He said it's to thank you for saving the third young master yesterday.
The second young master. That must be the leader of the 72nd Incense Hall of the Crimson Star, Jasper Chang. In my past life, I was lucky to meet this formidable man once, but back then, he was investigating a cultural relic smuggling case. On the day of the appraisal fair, he was ambushed and died young. Wait. The appraisal fair. The appraisal fair is today.
Yes, the second young master left early to attend. The eldest young master will join later. It must be quite lively there. Excuse me, Mr. Cheng. Hello there, Mr. Cheng. Mr. Cheng. Mr. Cheng. Mr. Cheng. Hello, I'm with the Porsche City Daily. Word is, you're looking into some artifact smuggling. Is this connected to the Crimson Star Triad, or perhaps the shipping magnate?
This goes way beyond the Crimson Star, or even the shipping magnate. This hits home for every one of us. It affects every single one of us. I won't stand by and watch our country's treasures get smuggled out and end up in foreign hands.
But by getting in the way of someone's payday, Mr. Cheng, aren't you afraid of making some dangerous enemies?
Excuse me.
This life of mine was promised to Lord Guan a long time ago. If I was scared to die, I never would have made it to this chair. Jasper Cheng is right here. Let's see who's got the guts.
Watch out!
Hey there. Stay with me. Someone. Get a doctor now.
Wait a minute. Why doesn't it hurt?
You're not even bleeding.
This must have been what saved me.
That's Grandma's pocket watch. Chloe Lynn.
Jasper, it's me.
Watch out.
Chloe.
Are you okay?
Boss, it's all been taken care of. It was the Tiger Head gang.
Send their corpses back.
Yes, sir.
Chloe.
Look, Chloe, I looked down on you. So I never came to see you. I never expected you'd bear no grudge and risk your life to save mine.
Humph.
If it weren't for you, I'd have met Lord Guan today.
Whoa, that's blunt. No, really, it's fine, Jasper, we're family now. No need to be so formal. Besides, you saved me just now too. It may have only been a little push, but that makes us even.
Regardless, you saved my life. We'll swear before Lord Guan. You're my real sister now. If anyone dares to bully you, your second brother will make them pay.
So I hear, Ms. Lin, you saved my second brother again today. How convenient. Tomorrow, will it be my turn to be saved?
Theodore, if you have something to say, just say it. No need to be so damn sarcastic.
I'm just curious. Ms. Lin, how did you know someone was going to assassinate my second brother? That bullet just so happened to hit the pocket watch Grandma gave you. Is it really that much of a coincidence?
It just is that coincidental. But don't worry, if next time it's you in danger, I won't lift a finger to help.
You think there'll be a next time?
What? Just because of your baseless suspicions, you're going to kill the person who saved both of your brothers, and kill her?
Hey, Theodore, you're really overthinking it this time. How could our little sister possibly have any connection with the Tiger Head gang right under our noses, huh?
Chloe Lynn. You'd better apologize to Theodore right now. Chloe, why aren't you apologizing to Theodore Chang right now? Theodore. Jasper, my sister Chloe, ever since she came to Portia City, has been running around with the wrong crowd. She must have been used by someone without realizing it. Please forgive her.
Vivian just can't stand to see me doing well. On the surface, she's speaking up for me, but in reality, she's just confirming the accusations against me. You say I was running around with someone? Who? What did they look like?
I didn't notice. I can't remember.
Bitch. Seems to me you just want to kick her while she's down. How could Chloe have a sister like you?
Chloe.
Don't worry.
I believe you.
Thanks, Jasper.
What's wrong with Jasper Chang? In my past life, when I first went to the Chung family, I didn't even get to see his face. Why is he helping Chloe now?
Chloe, Vivian was trying to help you, and you're using outsiders to bully her? You're betraying your own family.
Back then, for a counterfeit coin, when you beat me half to death, did you ever think you were my brother?
Counterfeit? That was an ancient coin worth $1 million. You idiot. You threw my ancient coin into the river, and refused to admit it. And now you dare call it a fake? I should have killed you back then.
So Chloe didn't have it easy in the Lin family. But I wonder if she's really suffering. Or if this is all an act for my benefit.
Jerk. Over a fake coin, you were going to kill your own sister. Today, I'll beat you to a pulp, for Chloe's sake.
Theodore, my brother was just speaking in anger. Please make Jasper stop.
My brother has had a short temper since he was a kid. Once he gets angry, even I can't stop him. But don't worry. I'll cover your brother's medical bills.
If my brother gets seriously hurt now, he'll miss his chance to shine at the appraisal fair. How am I supposed to climb the social ladder through him then? Chloe, he was just speaking in anger. He wasn't really going to kill you. How can you just stand there and watch him get beaten to death?
Vivian, don't beg her. Someone as selfish as her doesn't care if I live or die.
I'll blow your head off, you bastard.
Boss Chang. If you want to shoot one of my men, you'll have to go through me first.
The Tiger Gang, Vivian and Zach. How are they mixed up with them?
Boss Chang. Young man, Zach, he's the appraiser I hired. Boss Chang. Even when beating a dog, you have to consider its owner.
It really is a whole pack of dogs. You just sent men to assassinate me, and now you dare to bark at me. You think my gun is just for show?
Boss Chang. Words shouldn't be spoken carelessly. The way I do things always follows the rules. Killing and stealing. That's what bandits do. Whose turf did you step on, Boss Chang, to bring this life-threatening trouble upon yourself? That, I wouldn't know.
Stop playing dumb with me. You dare say. You came here today, not for the appraisal fair, but for the bronze Buddha head, trying to snatch a national treasure for the foreigners. By getting rid of me first.
Boss Chang. Big talk. Today's bronze Buddha head. There are 2 statues. And one's a forgery. We each buy one. Whoever gets the real one, keeps it. No need to fight over it.
What if we both pick the same one?
Then it depends on who's faster with the bidding paddle.
Fine. Then I have a condition too. Whoever loses a leg.
No problem, but I want to add a condition. If you lose, you hand over Portia City's largest dock. To me.
Deal.
We'll see you inside.
Chloe, you won't be gloating for long. With Zach helping Boss Tiger appraise the treasure, the Ching family will definitely lose today. We'll have time for you then.
The stuff they put out at these appraisal fairs is always fake junk trying to pass as the real deal. Zach really had my back today. I gotta help him. Zach. Theodore, I can pick out the real one for you.
Chloe knows how to appraise antiques?
A little bit. I'm the one who taught Zach everything he knows.
About this matter, Jasper makes the call, but you better think this through. If we lose, can you handle that responsibility?
Theodore. I trust Chloe.
But she won't be held accountable.
A sister in the Ching family is meant to be spoiled.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's Heavenly Fate Treasure Auction. What you see before you now are two bronze Buddha heads from the Chanlong era. However, between these two items, only one is authentic. Tonight's rules are simple. You have 10 minutes to examine them. Then, bid on the one you believe is real. You bear all profits and losses. Time starts now.
Mr. Tiger, pick number 1. Number 1's patina shows the classic 3-layer gradient. It's a special oxidation layer, formed over a century in a damp environment. Number 1 is definitely the real deal.
Good. You really know your stuff. If we pick the right one this time, the Tiger Head Triad won't forget to reward you and your sister. Time's up. You may now raise your bidding paddles.
Zach. Pick number 2.
Jasper, don't say I didn't warn you. My little sister dropped out of high school and went to work in a factory. What does an ignorant and incompetent factory girl know about appraising antiques? If you listen to her and bid, watch out. You might lose your shirt. Are they both blind or what? They actually believe that damn girl?
Finally, someone's bidding on our number 2. Same rules for number 2. Starting bid, $1 million. Any distinguished guests care to raise the bid? Boss Cheng. You're actually taking a little girl's word for it. Then I'll gladly take those Porsche City docks.
I've seen number 2. The Buddha head's neck is full of pits. A flawed piece like that can't possibly be real.
I've always said, my little sister's ignorant and incompetent. She knows nothing about appraising treasures. If you don't want to keep losing money, you should just kick her out of the Cheng family.
Where's this fly buzzing from? It's hurting my damn ears.
You.
Alright. Since there are no other bids, number 2 is sold at the base price to the 2 young masters of the Cheng family for $1 million. Next up, let's welcome Porsche City's expert appraiser, Mr. Liu, to reveal the truth.
Zach, number 1's the real deal. From now on, you'll be a rising star in the appraisal world.
Now that's talent. Keep helping my Tiger Head gang. And I guarantee you'll have fame and fortune in Porsche City.
Oh, Chloe, you've messed up big time. The Cheng family lost the docks because of you. They won't let this slide. Even if I wanted to help. There's nothing I can do.
Why help her? She pretended to know everything. Even if the Cheng family beats her to death, she asked for it.
It's okay, Chloe. Just the dock. I'll take it back later. As long as I'm here, no one messes with you.
I know, Jasper, but don't worry. Mr. Liu hasn't made his final call yet.
I must say, with so many people here today, choosing number 1, the craftsmanship is exceptional. It even underwent deliberate aging. Too bad. It was only made 6 months ago. A fake. What did you say? Number 1's a fake? That's right. I saw Mr. Tiger buy number 1 at a high price. You must be thrilled with the craftsmanship, huh? This is truly my great honor.
You old fool, stop talking nonsense. How could number 1 be a fake?
Exactly. What's wrong with this fair? You got some old man to announce the answer? His eyes are failing. What treasure can he appraise?
What if I told you? A certain collector paid a high price to commission this from me. Even with failing eyes, I'd recognize my own work. I just saw backstage, the young lady next to Boss Cheng chose number 2. Care to explain why? What made you pick it?
Sure.
Explain what? She's just taking a wild guess. What if there were 2 fakes? See if she can still tell which one is real. Even if Zach messed up, we can't let that damn girl steal the spotlight.
As for the patina on number 1, it was made using a nickel plating layer that was only invented 10 years ago. Whereas real patina Looks like the one on base number 2, a mushroom-shaped symbiotic layer, and the flaw she mentioned, on the neck of the number 2 Buddha head, is actually a cluster of air bubbles, inevitably produced by the lost wax casting process, commonly known as sand holes.
Excellent, excellent. You've hit all the key points.
No way. There's no way she knows all this. She must have just memorized it from some book.
Exactly. I did learn it from a book. So, Zach, you misidentified a real treasure. Can't even get that from a book.
Chloe, don't you get cocky. This time, you just got lucky. Next time.
Next time? Zach, you're already talking about a next time? You should ask Boss Tiger first, if he'll even allow that.
Boss Tiger, you haven't forgotten our agreement, have you? If I'm wrong, the dock is yours. You're wrong. You owe me a leg.
Don't worry, Boss Cheng. I, Boss Tiger, am a man of my word. Men, I want their legs broken.
No. Stay away. Chloe, we're your own brother and sister. You can't just stand there and watch us die.
You made Boss Tiger spend 8 million on a fake. All he wants is a leg from each of you, not your lives. What can I say?
Go beg the Chengs for help. If Dad finds out you stood by today and did nothing, in the future, you'll never set foot in the Lin family's home again.
Vivian, you're so naive and stupid. Why would I ever go back? But, Zach, they are still my family. Could you help me save them?
Since you saved my younger brother, Jasper, I can spare one person. But, Boss Tiger needs to vent his anger to the other ones, on their own.
Vivian, you heard him. So, between you and Zach, only one gets to walk away, safe and sound. Who should I save?
Save me. Vivian, this is a life or death situation. How could you, without a second thought, just abandon me? Was everything before, all that care you showed me, just an act?
Zach, don't blame me. If I lose a leg, I'll never be able to get married. Don't worry. As long as you're breathing. From now on, I'll take care of you.
Since you're both in agreement, it's none of my business. Theodore, Zach, let's go.
Chloe, stop right there. I'm your own brother. How can you just leave me like this?
You've always protected Vivian, like a flower in a greenhouse. Of course you never imagined that she's a man-eating flower, once she's out of the greenhouse, to survive.
And she wouldn't hesitate to devour us?
What happened here?
Ask your dear sister. Help me back to my room.
It's all Chloe's fault. If she hadn't interfered, Zach wouldn't have made the wrong choice. And the Chengs. Why are they so different from my past life? They're treating Chloe so well. Where did it all go wrong?
Weren't you at the appraisal fair? How did Zach get so badly hurt?
Zach was just trying to stand up for me. That's why he offended Chloe. I don't know why things turned out this way.
That Chloe. She's even this cruel to her own brother. I'm going to find her right now.
Don't, Ryan. We still need her to get into King's College. You've always been top of your class. You're a natural student. Once you're in the college, you'll stand out for sure. We can't afford to offend her. As long as we help Ryan get that upcoming internship spot at the TV station, he'll definitely become a star host in the future. Then my good days will finally be here.
You there, show me your student ID.
We don't have them.
Then you can't come in.
But... Chloe, you tell this clueless security guard that you agreed to let us study at King's College.
When did I agree to that?
Chloe, what did I teach you? To be honest and keep your word. You just promised the day before yesterday. How can you go back on it today?
When did I promise you? I'm just an adopted daughter of the Ching family. How could I ask for so many spots?
You, what are you doing? How dare you do this in front of me? Bullying my sister, Chloe, you asking for it? Come on. Let's not waste time on these two dogs.
What a lousy school. Full of rude people. They don't want me in? I don't even want to go in.
No. Ryan. You have to get in. We should go find Grandma Ching. For Mom's sake. She'll definitely help us. This way.
This is the school library. Welcome to our school. Perfect timing. Everyone's here. Let me introduce you. These are our new classmates. Everyone, please welcome them.
They got in after all. They specifically chose broadcasting major to be in the same class as me. They're such pests.
Class. Recently, Portia City Radio and Night River Radio are both selecting interns from our school. Students who want to interview can come to me to get a broadcasting script, pass the initial screening to qualify for the interview. Definitely choose Portia City Radio. My dad listens to their comedy shows every day. Night River Radio
is boring and dull.
It's practically bankrupt. Who would dare go there?
Obviously. It's Portia City Radio choosing people. We don't get to choose them.
Ryan, your chance is here. Once you join Portia City Radio, in the future, you'll become their star host.
Don't worry. I'll give it my all. Dream on.
Henry, I have a radio station interview in a couple of days. I've already prepared the English script. Can you help me translate it into English? In my past life, to make money, I learned a bit of a foreign language, but I never got to study it systematically in school before I died. My writing is a complete mess.
English? It's not that I don't want to help you. It's just that I have zero interest in anything foreign. I think you just
couldn't be bothered to learn math or English either.
Oh, right. Theodore's good with English. Go ask him.
Forget it. I don't dare ask him for help. He'd probably interrogate me first.
What did you do that you're so afraid of being interrogated by me?
Oh, look at the time. I'm going to bed.
Well, it is getting late. I should get some sleep too. It's not that I did anything wrong. It's that you look at everyone like a criminal.
You need a script translated, right? As long as you answer a few questions honestly for me, I'll help you.
Never mind. I'll just ask a classmate. Give that back.
The script. You'll have it tomorrow morning.
He actually agreed?
Ryan, your paper, why is it completely blank?
We just started at King's College. How are we supposed to know what to write? Vivian, maybe we should just give up for now.
How could you not know what to write? You're a star host at the radio station.
Vivian, what are you talking about? We haven't even passed the interview yet. How could I possibly be a star host?
Anyway, you must get into Portia City Radio. If you can't write it, then just copy it.
Congratulations. You passed the interview. Your script was excellent. And your voice is beautiful. We hope, tonight during prime time, we can hear your voice on air.
Wait, starting tonight?
Well, here's the thing. We've already decided to acquire Night River Radio. If you do well tonight, you can really shine over there and make a name for yourself. Okay.
I promise I won't let you down.
Everyone, let's perk up. I know after tonight, our station is being acquired, but as Portia City's first nighttime radio station, we all need to finish strong. All right?
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm a student from King's College. My name is Chloe Lynn.
What are you all doing here?
I'm here for an interview.
What?
Ugh, this is so annoying. They insisted on tagging along, afraid I'd get scammed. What's the difference between that and a hostile takeover?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. My sister, Chloe, is here to help you beat Portia City Radio.
Hey, you two good-looking people. Your sister is very pretty and has a lovely voice. But Night River Radio is about to shut down. There's no need to come here looking for a job.
It's not shut down yet, is it? Since Chloe chose you. We, the Ching family, guarantee you won't lose a dime.
You are from the Cheng family.
Take a good look. This gun bears our Ching family's distinctive emblem.
With the Cheng family's guarantee, I feel much better. However, according to statistics, Portia City Radio has 1 million listeners. Muslin, just how do you plan to beat them?
With this. In my past life, I spent a whole day and night writing Ryan's script for him. That's what made him a star host. I brought him food. He called me a country bumpkin and said I embarrassed him. This time, I'll show him who the real embarrassment is.
B hey, welcome to Portia City Radio, /B. B hey there, I'm your new pal, Ryan, /B. B we hustle day to day to make a living, /B. B with poetry in our hearts to find love, /B. B we're all just trying to find meaning in this crazy life, /B.
B you actually had the nerve to steal /B. B the hottest spiritual radio script from the continent, /B. B you think just because there's an ocean between us, /B. B no one would ever find out, /B.
Less than B greater than this Muslin. Less than, B greater than, less than B greater than can she really save this radio station? Less than, B greater than, less than B greater than if, less than, B greater than, less than B greater than if I can't even hold down less than, B greater than, less than B greater than this last shift properly, less than, B greater than, less than B greater than 100 years from now, less than, B greater than, less than B greater than how could I ever face less than, B greater than, less than B greater than the old director, less than, B greater than.
B relax, director, /B. B the host over at Portia City Radio, /B. B is a newbie too, /B. B but he's nowhere near as good as our Chloe, /B. B even if Chloe can't beat him, /B. B greater than I can just buy her listeners, /B.
Less than B greater than well, less than, B greater than, less than B greater than let's begin, less than, B greater than.
B hey everyone, /B. B this is Night River Radio, Nighttime Edition, /B. B I'm your new host, /B. B Chloe, /B. Next, I'm going to share with you all a story about my grandpa in his village. When he was 10 years old, he experienced a real, supernatural event. B now, back in the day, /B. B there was this /B. B Maoshan Taoist priest /B. B they called the one eyebrow master, /B. B he said /B. B that whenever the heavenly dog devours the moon, /B. B evil energy gathers, /B. B in darkness descends, /B.
Less than B greater than what era is this even? Less than, B greater than, less than B greater than Maoshan priests, less than, B greater than, less than B greater than seriously, less than, B greater than, less than B greater than who even believes in that stuff anymore. Less than, B greater than, less than B greater than I gotta hear less than, B greater than, less than B greater than what this crappy radio station less than, B greater than, less than B greater than is gonna cook up tonight, less than, B greater than.
B and when the heavenly dog spits out the moon, /B. B that's when Ian is strong, Young is weak, /B. B once a ghost or monster, /B. B gets hit by moonlight, /B. B it goes berserk, /B. B now, this one eyebrow master /B. B took on 2 apprentices, /B. On the night the heavenly dog devoured the moon, B the senior apprentice /B. B was standing on the junior apprentice's shoulders, /B. B fixing the altar room roof, /B. B but guess what, /B. B he slipped, /B. B instinct took over, /B. B and he grabbed onto a roof tile, /B.
B the hole, /B.
B got even bigger instantly, /B. B just then, /B. B the heavenly dog spat out the moon, /B. B the silvery moonlight, /B. B spilled right onto the altar jar sealed with yellow talismans, /B.
Less than B greater than that jar's gotta have a ghost in it. Less than, B greater than, less than B greater than I'm telling you. less than, B greater than, less than B greater than if it gets hit by moonlight, less than, B greater than, less than B greater than it'll go berserk, less than, B greater than, less than B greater than those two idiots, less than, B greater than, less than B greater than a toast, less than, B greater than.
Thick, brown pus, oozing out. The pus oozed onto the ground, like a giant worm, crawling toward the junior apprentice's butt. Then, aiming at his butt, it bared its fangs.
Pus with fangs? Chloe, this story of yours is so disgusting and scary. Jasper, I'm not gonna sleep a wink tonight.
Look at you, scaredy cat. Never seen a dead body before. What's there to be afraid of?
When I read this girl's script yesterday, I thought the story was interesting, but hearing her tell it, it's even more immersive.
Dead bodies aren't scary. What's scary is when they can still move.
Sure, this horror story is thrilling, while thrilling, but our audience is mostly made up of the elderly now. I have to check quickly to see if any of the elderly listeners were scared off. So, we lost a few listeners at first, but then the number went back up. Right now, it's climbing steadily. The numbers hit 80,000. That's much better than before.
I knew Chloe would pull it off. It's still early. We can win this.
That's not very likely. Porsche City Radio's ratings are dozens of times higher than ours.
Theodore.
I can get my crew to tune in.
I could ask my classmates too.
No need. I have faith in her.
In the center of the room stood a coffin. The junior apprentice stammered, "Water ghosts, they're the worst." As soon as he spoke, the door behind them slammed shut. From inside the coffin came a thump.
Thump.
A thumping sound. A pale, wet hand suddenly, from inside, reached out.
What's going on? You're so jumpy. Get me some squid, quick. Haven't eaten a thing all day. I've been dying for this bite. This radio station is freaking me out. Just wait and listen for yourself. Have a seat, have a seat. Coming right up.
We should all strive for this. Let pragmatism and poetry blend. Fill our livelihood with warmth.
Ryan, this voice is putting me to sleep. No way, I'm about to pass out. Let me change the channel to wake up.
Uncle Nine had a brainwave. He had his senior apprentice, Joshing, use a seduction tactic, dress up as a bridegroom to lure out the female ghost.
What are you listening to? This voice is giving me goosebumps all over.
And there's even a female ghost. I'm wide awake listening to this.
He suddenly felt his nose was a bit itchy.
This voice sounds kind of familiar.
Director, how's the listener feedback? They must find it really soothing, right?
Soothing my ass. All our listeners have bailed. The rest of this show, we can't air it anymore. We have to adjust the content immediately.
How could this happen? Where did all the listeners go?
They've all gone to Night River Radio, of course. They've got a new host tonight, just like we did.
How is that possible? How can a failing station like Night River Radio possibly do better than me?
Just listen to this.
He opens his eyes. A red veil hangs before him. His eyes follow it up, inch by inch. Suddenly, he sees a pair of hollow eyes staring back.
Unbelievable.
Their delivery is incredible. Just listening makes you feel like you're right there. Except, this voice sounds familiar.
What a waste. How did Night River Radio manage to snatch away talent like that? If you are only at this level, then pack your things and get lost.
Director, wait. I can still fix this. It's too late for that. By the time we get another host here, our audience will be gone. Why not? Give my brother another chance?
Yes, Director, my sister's really smart. She'll definitely come up with a plan.
What way?
I've just written a new song. Jian Mei. It's a song the pop king, Fei Chongqing, won't release for another year. And as soon as it drops, it'll blow up across Porsche City and the continent. I refuse to believe that this won't pull in listeners.
Welcome back to Porsche City Radio, everyone. It's your pal, Ryan. Coming up, I want to play a song that my sister Chloe wrote just for me. I hope you all enjoy it. True love is as vast as the grasslands. No storm or hardship can keep it apart.
Want to know what happens next? Tune in next time with Chloe.
Muslin, don't cut it short. Our ratings are dropping again.
To thank you all for all your support. After a quick break, we've got something even better lined up for you. What's going on?
That host over at Portia City Radio burst into song. I heard it's a song his sister wrote for him. I listened to it. It's actually pretty good.
Vivian writes songs? Let me hear this.
A lone winter plum stands proudly in the snow. Its fragrance is only for that special someone.
So that's the one. Just because she's been reborn, she's out here stealing songs that haven't even dropped yet. Vivian has no shame.
Chloe, how about you tell that story again? The one-browed Taoist master.
Yes, our ratings are this close to hitting our target. At this moment, we can't back down now.
Since they're singing, I'll sing too. I'll show our listeners how Night River Radio wipes the floor with Portia City Radio.
Ryan, our ratings are climbing. If we can keep this number until the end of the show, tomorrow, you're getting that full-time spot.
Director, I'll definitely hold on.
Excellent. Once tonight is over, the Lin family is going to make it big. If Chloe is listening to the radio right now, she'd be eating her heart out.
Hey, everyone. Chloe's back. Now, I'm gonna randomly connect with a listener, based on her true story. Live on the air. I'll compose an original song.
We haven't even heard the whole story yet, and you're already playing music. What a crappy radio station.
Hello.
Chloe. I'm about to leave this world. Can you write a song for me, based on my story?
Of course I can, but before we get into your story, can you first tell me where you're going?
I'm going to heaven. This world is hell on earth.
Wait, for real, someone's trying to kill themselves. Is this a plant? Someone's actually gonna jump. Hurry, 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 someone's gonna jump off a building, quick. Muslin, stop this. If something goes wrong, it will reflect poorly on you and the station.
I know. So, what story do you want to share?
I'm a freshman in high school. But my parents, to support my brother, are making me drop out of school, even though I try so hard. I work hard to help them. I study hard to be top of my class. I take care of my brother. But why? Why do they still want to take away my chance to go to school? My brother and I are both their children. Then why are they always so unfair to me? All I want is to go to college. Is that too much to ask? All I want is to go to college and study. Is that too much to ask?
No. As long as you stay true to your dreams, you can definitely make them happen. I was just like you before. I faced a lot of unfair treatment. I thought maybe if I worked my butt off to please them, if I helped them reach their dreams, they'd give me even a little bit of care, but it didn't work. In their eyes, there was only another sister. I almost gave them everything, and still couldn't get a single kind word.
What happened then? How did you make it through, Chloe?
I knew it.
Back when Chloe was with the Lin family,
She suffered so much. But her voice just now was so calm. It's heartbreaking.
maybe it's like they say, when the heart's broken, it just goes numb after enduring too much injustice. After all the pain and tears, nothing helped. My heart, it's been numb for a long time.
Chloe's such an amazing sister, and they didn't even appreciate her. If I ever see those brothers of hers again, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
I wonder, what kind of song she'll write.
You'll know once you hear the song I wrote.
You finished it already? What's it called?
No more hesitation. In idle moments, I see hesitation. And reaching for your dreams is never easy.
Chloe is amazing. She created a whole song in such a short time, and the lyrics are so inspiring.
Dear listeners, /B. Please take a short break, /B. I'm gonna grab some water, /B.
Who decides if I stay or go, /B. Who shapes the universe within my soul, /B. Be greater than I just want to reach out, /B. And wave towards my ideals, /B.
Isn't that Chloe's voice? /B.
Impossible, /B. Chloe's a country bumpkin, /B. She's tone deaf, /B. How could she possibly sing, /B.
Less than B greater than their listenership less than B greater than less than B greater than has already climbed to less than B greater than less than B greater than over 1.5 million. Less than B greater than less than B greater than far surpassing Porsche City Radio. Less than B greater than
B what, /B.
Less than B greater than this is all your fault. Less than B greater than less than B greater than I never should have less than B greater than less than B greater than hired you in the first place. Less than B greater than less than B greater than and I definitely shouldn't have less than B greater than less than B greater than believe your lies. Less than B greater than.
Dear, /B. Whether it's unfairness from your parents, /B. Or unfairness from fate itself, /B. As long as you don't give up, /B. And bravely fight against that injustice, /B. You can decide your own path, /B. If you're willing, /B. Greater than I can cover your tuition, /B. And living expenses, /B. Until you come of age, /B. Someday, /B. You won't need death, /B. To escape, /B. That hell you're in, /B.
Less than B greater than thank you. Less than B greater than less than B greater than thank you, Chloe. Less than B greater than less than B greater than thank you all. Less than B greater than
Chloe, /B. It's really her, /B. Since when did she have /B? Any creative talent, /B.
Orion, /B. You don't actually believe, /B. She improvised that song, do you? /B. Greater than I think, /B. She did it just to beat you, /B. And set this whole thing up in advance, /B. That song, /B. It was probably plagiarized from somewhere, /B.
Less than B greater than Ryan Lynn. Less than B greater than less than B greater than a listener reported less than B greater than less than B greater than that your script less than B greater than less than B greater than was plagiarized from a continent radio show. Less than B greater than less than B greater than what do you have to say for yourself? Less than B greater than
greater than I, /B. Greater than I didn't know, /B. My sister gave it to me, /B.
It wasn't plagiarism, /B. It was inspiration, /B. I don't you know what inspiration is, /B.
Less than B greater than you too. Less than B greater than less than B greater than a truly shameless. Less than B greater than less than B greater than in our industry. Less than B greater than less than B greater than plagiarism is the worst offense. Less than B greater than less than B greater than from now on. Less than B greater than less than B greater than the entire Porsche City radio business. Less than B greater than less than B greater than is off limits to you both. Less than B greater than
in our past life, /B. Ryan was Porsche City Radio's, /B. Star host, /B. But in this life, /B. How can he not even land, /B. An internship, /B. How did it go?
Incredible. Amazing. 2 million. Our Night River Radio's listenership hit an unprecedented 2 million listeners.
Really?
That's amazing, Chloe.
So, can I come to work at the station tomorrow?
Well, I wish you could. But the acquisition is already a done deal.
The Cheng family will invest $80 million into Night River Radio, becoming the majority shareholder, completely cutting off Porsche City Radio's plans to acquire it.
Are you serious?
Night River Radio in its current state is worth the price. As long as you maintain the quality of tonight's broadcast, the year-end dividends won't be small. None of it is for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I thought he was starting to see me differently. Turns out, he just wants a piece of the station's profits.
She really wants me to praise her.
Ryan, don't lose hope. Sean's birthday is coming up soon. On that day, the most famous agent in Portia City will come looking for him personally. Once he becomes a big star, he'll definitely help you and Zach find jobs.
Here we go again. Vivian, can you stop always thinking we're all going to hit the jackpot? It's because of you. Our lives have been getting worse and worse. Can you stop dreaming?
Everything I'm saying is true. It's Chloe, who insists on blocking our path. You don't blame her, but instead you blame me?
That's not what I meant.
You're not putting in any effort yourself. Before you said you were studying for college, but you were really just afraid. People would look down on your high school diploma. Too scared to go out and find a real job.
Vivian, how can you say that to me?
Ryan, you need to balance work and rest. You're so talented. Whether you go to college or not, you'll find a job.
What do you know? Just go wipe your tables. Compared to Vivian, Chloe is the one who actually cares about me.
But she
hasn't called me her brother in a long time.
Hey, Chloe, what are you doing cooped up at home? Grandma's birthday is coming up. Come with me to buy a gift later.
Grandma's birthday. But I haven't saved much. I can't afford anything too expensive.
It's fine. The most important thing about a gift is the thought. I'll help you pick something out later.
Okay. A gift.
You're buying Tridacna?
Yeah. Tridacna. It's one of the 7 treasures of Buddhism. It has calming properties. I'll pick a good one, engrave some scriptures on it, and give it to Grandma.
Sure thing. Grandma happens to be Buddhist. She'll definitely love this gift. Alright, you go ahead and pick. I'll just look around.
Okay. Done. Just these. Sir, please wrap these up for me.
Sure.
What beautiful beads. They look great on me. It would really make my skin glow.
If you like them, take them. I'll buy them for you.
These are the ones I picked. Are you trying to rob me?
Robbery? What are you talking about? As long as you haven't paid for them yet, we can buy them.
Who says I haven't paid?
Muslin has already paid. If you two are interested, we have some other Tridacna beads over here. You can take a look.
Oh, Sean. Those are just the ones she didn't want. I want the ones in this box.
If you want them, you can have them. Just tell me, how much in total? I'll pay you back every cent.
Fine. $30,000. Hand it over.
$30,000? For just a few lousy beads? They're not even worth $300. And you're asking me for $30,000?
Sir, while Tridacna isn't as expensive as coral or pearls, this is my freshly harvested, top-grade stock. If you want something for $300, you might as well buy glass beads at a toy store.
Still, they're not worth $30,000. Chloe, if you don't want to sell it to me, just say so. There's no need to humiliate Sean like this.
These are my things. I'll sell them for whatever price I want. That's the price. If you can't afford it, then give them back.
Chloe Lynn, don't think just because you have the Chungs backing you now, I can't do anything to you. They're just worthless beads anyway. Here, take them all back.
Careful.
Are you okay?
Who the hell are you? Mind your own business.
I haven't even asked who you are, and you're bullying my little sister Chloe? Don't you want to survive in Portia City anymore?
Bullshit. I'm her real brother.
Sean, that's Theodore Ching and Henry Ching. We can't afford to offend them.
Ching. Even the Chungs shouldn't meddle in other people's family matters.
Why won't you leave me alone? Wherever my little sister goes, you're there. Will this ever end?
No.
We
just happened to run into each other. Sean. He just saw that I liked that string of beads and wanted to buy them from her for me. Who knew she'd jack up the price on the spot?
Exactly. Don't be fooled by Chloe's innocent appearance. She's just after the Chang family's money. That's the only reason she went to your house with my mom.
Stop trying to drive a wedge between us. We know what kind of person our sister is. Better than you do.
Director Chang. You've met many people. You should know. What vain, materialistic, and scheming like her?
What kind of person I am? Does it even matter? You spilled my things. Either you pick up the beads and clean them, or you pay $30,000 for them. Otherwise, I'll call the police.
If they don't cooperate, and it goes to court, I'll hire the Department of Justice's top lawyers. We're guaranteed to win.
How did this happen? Now, even Theodore is protecting Chloe. In my past life, he wouldn't even give me the time of day.
You hear that? Start picking them up.
Chloe, you know our family has no money. How could you blackmail us like this? What's your angle?
If you have no money, why are you out shopping? Didn't you just promise to buy Vivian anything she wants?
Forget it, Sean. Chloe doesn't care about us anymore. We can't come up with $30,000. Say, we'd better pick them up.
Let's go.
Hom.
Hey.
Muslin told me she won't take any filthy beads. I've already refunded her.
Then this.
Well, I'm not taking this filthy thing either. Buy it back at the original price, for $3,000.
Her rejects? Why should we foot the bill?
Weren't you the ones making such a fuss to buy it just now? What? You wrecked my deal with Muslin. And now you think you can just walk away. HMPH. You think my jewelry store is some pushover?
No, it's this. Fine. I'll buy it.
What are you thinking? Those two are nothing but troublemakers. The thought of teaching them a lesson turns my stomach. Still, it's a shame about the gift Chloe chose.
It's fine. I'll think of something else. Hey, what are you planning to give her?
Oof. Grandma's had her fill of lavish feasts and fancy jewels. She's seen it all. This year, I'm preparing something different. A lion dance. It'll be really lively. Grandma loves a lively atmosphere. What do you think? Want to join in?
Sure. But I'm planning to give Grandma one more thing. A keepsake she can treasure.
What?
The 8 Immortals birthday tribute. Henry, take a look. What do you think?
You painted this? It's incredible, Chloe. You're seriously an all-around talent. No wonder you don't get along with the Lin family. As the saying goes, a blessed woman doesn't enter a cursed house.
Life was tough in my past life, but I learned a lot of skills to make money. Now they're finally coming in handy.
But I feel like this painting is missing something.
What?
Missing something here. Yeah, missing 2 lines of birthday blessings.
Well, you see, I'm not the best at handwriting. Maybe you could do it?
I'm even worse. And I don't want to ruin such a beautiful painting. Don't sigh. You could ask Theodore. Theodore has great handwriting.
Theodore Chang, even though his attitude toward me lately has gotten much better. He still hasn't asked me to call him Theodore. Would he even help me? Forget it. I've seen his handwriting. It's nothing special. Tomorrow, I'll just go find a calligraphy master to inscribe it.
Ms. Lin, which master are you looking for? Perhaps I could help make an introduction. It's just that the master's fee is much more expensive than that box of beads.
Well, Director Chang, don't get me wrong. Taste is a very subjective thing. What I meant was, when I said it wasn't good, I didn't mean it was actually bad. I just don't have the taste for it. You know what I mean?
Why? Are you calling me Director Cheng?
Huh? Just now, we weren't discussing that, were we?
Call me Theodore.
But didn't you say before?
It's Theodore, not the title.
Is there a big difference? But this is him. This is trying to be friendly, right? So, Theodore, could I trouble you to help me with the inscription?
Take a look. What do you think?
Like the 8 immortals crossing the sea, each showing their special powers. May your fortune be as vast as the eastern sea and your life as long as the flowing water. Theodore. Your calligraphy is incredible. Way better than any master out there. It's a perfect match for the painting.
True. Not bad at all.
This painting look even better once it's framed. Grandma's gonna love it.
Did you order the cake yet?
Oh, shoot. Totally forgot about the cake. But I'm supposed to game with my friends soon, and they're waiting.
Then you go ahead. I'll order it for you.
Chloe, you're the best. Here, take this card. Go to the Golden Radiance Hotel later. Just tell them to do it according to the Chang family's usual standard. You can decide on the design.
Okay.
See you later.
Vivian, even if it is Sean's birthday, we still can't afford a place like this.
Dad, don't be so petty, Dad. There's gonna be a big shot coming to Sean's birthday party.
Really?
We gotta pick the right spot and treat him right.
What big shot?
The top agent in the Portia City film industry is coming to see you today. As long as you become one of her artists, you'll be the next A-list superstar.
Am I really so handsome that a big shot like that would come looking for me?
Sean. Don't get your hopes up. Vivian told me and Zach the exact same thing. And what happened?
Well,
that's 'cause you guys weren't prepared. You blew your chance. But Sean's got natural advantages. He doesn't need any prep. Just one shot is all he needs. She's here. How could it be her?
That brat must be here for Sean's birthday party. She was always stuck to Sean like glue.
I thought, once she latched onto the Ching family gravy train, she'd be too good for us. And now look, she's come crawling back. Maybe they kicked her out?
She is still our sister. If she's willing to apologize, we should let her come back. After all, we still need someone to handle the chores.
Ugh. As if I'd have a backstabbing sister like her. She scammed me out of $3,000 yesterday. And today she wants to come to my birthday? You've got some damn nerve. Chloe, get out of here. You're not welcome.
Can't go anywhere without hearing dogs yapping.
What did you say? You dare insult me? If you don't get on your knees and apologize today, you can forget about ever setting foot in the Lin house again.
Which of your damn eyes saw me trying to enter the Lin house? Oh, you think you own this hotel?
Chloe, you should stop being so stubborn. Just hand over the birthday gift you brought to Sean and apologize properly. He'll forgive you.
Just like a dog, can't understand a word I say. I'm done wasting my breath on you.
Shut up. You brat. Are you itching for a beating? Let me tell you something. If you don't want to get a beating, get on your knees and apologize to Sean right now.
Muslin.
Yes, the dishes are all served.
Muslin, sorry to keep you waiting. Here are the cake designs. Once you've chosen, we'll have it delivered to your home tomorrow.
This one.
Chloe, are you confused? Sean's birthday is today. Just serve the cake here. No need for delivery.
Chloe, don't think ordering an expensive cake will make me forgive you. You at least need to pay back the $3,000 you owe me from yesterday. As for a gift, I won't accept anything too shabby.
Let's see what you've got. Seriously? Another painting? And it's so damn tacky. You've been doing this since you were 3, giving me this kind of crap. Haven't you had enough yet?
You had money for a cake that expensive, but you couldn't even pick out a decent gift? If you can't pick, just wire me the money. Cut the self-pitying crap. You might not find it pathetic, but I'm humiliated.
I already told you, I'm not here for Sean's birthday party, and this thing isn't for him either. Give it back.
What are you pretending for? If it's not for me, then who is it for? And you just had to bring it on my birthday of all days.
What are you doing? Let go of Muslin right now, or I'll have security throw you out immediately.
Let her go, Sean. It won't look good when the agent gets here.
An agent? So you're all here today, waiting for that agent?
Yeah, my little sister Chloe said, the most famous agent in Portia City is coming to find me. Once I'm a top celebrity, I won't even want your painting, let alone a $30,000 cake. I won't give a damn.
Well, in that case, you can just stay here and keep waiting for your agent. In my past life, to give him a special birthday gift, in the hottest days of summer, I staked out that agent for half a month. I showed her the song I wrote, and only then did she agree to seek out Sean on this day. But now, she doesn't even know who he is.
Chloe, just wait until I'm a big star. My fans will drown you with their spit.
Don't be angry, Sean. Mind your public image. Have the cake delivered to our reserve table.
That cake was ordered for Mrs. Cheng's birthday celebration. How dare you put it on your table? Aren't you afraid it'll shorten your life?
What?
Okay, I'll let the young lady know. Wait, the young lady just returned.
The call was for you, miss.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hello, Muslin. I'm from Treasure Island Pictures. I'm Sharon Chen, a top agent. I heard your song on the nighttime radio station. Would you be free to meet and talk?
Sharon Chen, isn't she the agent Vivian and the others are waiting for? It seems that once I cut off that toxic bond, the opportunities that belong to me will come right back to me. Sure, I'd love to.
Hey.
Out of here. Get out.
You've been sitting in the lobby all day without ordering anything.
I think you're just here to cause trouble.
Who says we're not ordering? Not everyone's here yet. What's the rush? With an attitude like that, I'll have you reported in the papers tomorrow.
Sitting here all day, and your party's not even all here. I think they're not coming at all. Take a good look. Memorize their faces. From now on, they are not allowed back in.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hey, no, wait. Hey!
You.
Vivian. That agent today, what was that about? Not only did I waste my whole birthday waiting, I got humiliated by Chloe and the hotel staff like that.
I told you before, don't get your hopes up too high. Vivian doesn't know either. What's been going on lately? Always clinging to these wild, unrealistic fantasies.
Haven't eaten all day. I'm starving to death. Are you guys going home or not? If you pull a stupid stunt like this again, don't drag me into it.
Enough. Vivian just wanted you all to make it big, didn't she?
But they were supposed to come today, in my past life. Why is everything different from my past life?
If they didn't come, they didn't come. We saved some money. It's just that Chloe, that damn girl, must be gloating.
Chloe. Right. It must have something to do with Chloe again. Because in my past life, everyone in the Cheng family disliked me. So why is it different when it's her? Tomorrow, we're going to Mrs. Cheng's birthday party.
What are you planning now?
The reason you failed the last few times was because Chloe used the Cheng family's influence to sabotage us. Tomorrow we're going to expose her for who she really is. Let's see what she can do without the Cheng family backing her.
All right, let's go. Come on.
It's this late already. Why isn't he here yet?
Chloe, I'm here.
Oh, hurry up already. All the guests are here. Grandma only knows about the lion dance performance today. She doesn't know it's you. She just asked me where you were.
Got it, got it.
Hey. Hey.
Later, when we go in front of all the guests, don't you dare make a fool of yourself like that. All right, you go get ready. Let me get that for you.
Hum.
Thanks, Theodore. Just give it to me.
You and Henry aren't related by blood. Don't keep messing around with him. If this continues, it won't be good.
And here I thought he was being considerate. Turns out he still treats me like an outsider. Afraid that I would be a bad influence on his precious little brother. When your heart is dirty, everything you see looks dirty. Henry and I have a clear conscience. Why should we care what others say?
You're angry.
Chloe, what's with your attitude? You're the one who did something wrong. And you dare to criticize Theodore? This is their house, not one of your low-class dives.
That's right, Chloe. You can have no manners at home, fine. But now you're in someone else's house, and you're still so arrogant and unreasonable.
Other people won't spoil you like we do.
If you get kicked out, you deserve it. Don't even think about coming back to the Lin family. We'd be embarrassed.
It is very ill-mannered.
Don't be angry, Theodore. My little sister here has been spoiled and ill-mannered since childhood. We'll definitely discipline her properly for you. Even though Theodore stood up for Chloe a few times before, she actually dares to act so spoiled and arrogant and curse at people. Getting kicked out is just a matter of time.
What I said was about you all.
Us?
Who let you in? Showing up uninvited is trespassing.
Theodore is actually speaking up for Chloe. In my past life, he clearly wanted nothing to do with me. Why is he making an exception for that damn girl Chloe?
Someone get these people out of here.
Don't touch me. I can leave on my own.
I'm sorry. I caused you trouble again.
It's not your fault. From now on, if they bother you again, make sure you're safe first. Then come find me. I'll help you teach them a lesson.
What does he really mean by that?
Ugh, we just asked for humiliation again. I don't know what kind of sweet talk Chloe fed the Ching family to get them so bewitched. They don't listen to us at all now.
The Changs will find out sooner or later that she's just an immoral, ignorant and incompetent little delinquent with no respect for her elders.
Vivian. Let's just go back for now. My reputation has been completely ruined lately.
No. Since it's Chloe who made us lose face, then we have to make her taste some humiliation too.
May Grandma Cheng's fortune be as vast as the Eastern Sea.
And your life as long as the Southern Mountains.
Thank you. Ha ha ha. Thank you, thank you. Please, take your seats. Ha ha ha.
Grandma, since Dad isn't here this year, we'll be the ones to wish you a happy birthday on his behalf. We wish you happiness, longevity, and health, forever young.
Ah. Speaking of which, where's Henry? Where has he taken Chloe off to play? Why aren't they here yet?
They.
Grandma Ching, we've come to wish you a happy birthday. Grandma Ching, thank you again for last time, helping Ryan and me get into school. We heard Mommy couldn't make it back today, so we came specially to celebrate your birthday for her. We wish you good health and a long life.
Good, good, good. You're such good kids. That's very thoughtful of you. Come on, sit down and rest for a bit.
No rush. Grandma Ching, my brothers and I have prepared a special birthday gift for you. We hope you like it.
Wonderful.
We specially commissioned a master painter to create this 8 Immortals birthday tribute for you. We hope you'll like it. This painting cost us almost everything we have. It's much more upscale than whatever Chloe's got. When she presents her painting after us, she'll definitely become the laughingstock of the whole party.
Oh, it's lovely. But you really shouldn't have spent so much. You don't have jobs yet. In the future, you shouldn't give such expensive gifts.
That old hack is a bit of a nag, but this red envelope is pretty generous. We'll definitely make our money back now. Thank you, Grandma Ching. Oh, by the way, where's that girl Chloe? Honestly, on such an important occasion, how can she still be fooling around? Like she's at home?
Grandma Cheng, you have no idea what she's like. Chloe here was never home since she was little, always hanging out with the wrong crowd.
We used to let it slide, because we couldn't control her, but now that she's in a family like yours, she still has no manners at all.
It's our fault. As her older brother and sister, we didn't raise her right. Please forgive us for that.
Oh. We're not that strict about rules around here. After spending time with Chloe, I know she's a good girl in my heart.
Grandma Cheng, that's because you don't know her well enough yet. Give it time, and you'll see just how despicable she really is. She's utterly repulsive.
Ah. Henry arranged this lion dance.
Yes, that's right.
Come on, let's go check it out.
Let's go see.
This little golden lion is so adorable.
Wow, they're dancing so well.
So lively.
Oh my.
Good.
I love the energy. Henry's birthday gift this time really hit the mark. Haha. Oh my. So it's you too. I was wondering where you'd gone. Turns out, you were in the lion costumes.
Ha ha ha. We wish you, Grandma, may you always be smiling.
And may you always enjoy family happiness.
My sweethearts, you're both my treasures. Oh dear, you two look exhausted. You two should go and get cleaned up. Then come back, and we'll start the feast.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, Chloe, come sit by Grandma.
Grandma.
Grandma, why don't you let me sit next to you two? You're playing favorites.
Go on.
You can have my seat.
Never mind. I'm fine sitting next to Chloe.
Chloe, you danced so well today. Teach me sometime.
Sure.
Weren't you supposed to gift the painting? Why the lion dance?
Chloe, what's so great about a lion dance? Chloe just loves doing things like this. It's completely unbecoming of a lady from a prestigious family. Hey, Vivian, don't you know how to dance that? Disco? It's the hottest thing in Portia City's dance halls lately. Why don't you go up and dance? It'd definitely be better than a lion dance.
Sean, really, what a waste of a handsome face. Your brain is shockingly stupid. A nightclub dance like disco is completely inappropriate for this occasion. Forget it, Sean. If I go up now, everyone will think I'm deliberately trying to one-up Chloe.
Grandma, I heard from Ms. Lin that she wants to put on a show for you two.
That demon Jasper Ching is definitely doing this on purpose. In this life, why didn't he just die already?
Ms. Lin, why not give it a try? Mrs. Cheng usually loves trendy things like that.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Enough. Turn off the music. This is disgraceful.
At an occasion like this, how could she dance like that?
Exactly. If people didn't know better, they'd think this was a dance hall. Although, that figure of hers is really something.
Humph.
Don't listen to their nonsense. I think you danced wonderfully. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
On such a joyous occasion, crying here is so ill-mannered.
Ill-mannered.
It's downright bad luck, Grandma. Don't be upset. As for those unwelcome guests, just kick them out.
Stop crying. Wasn't it you who insisted on coming? Now, any minute, we're about to be thrown out. Think of something, quick.
It's all Chloe's fault. If she hadn't done that lion dance, would we be in such a passive position?
Then what do you suggest? If we're thrown out, in front of everyone, how are we supposed to show our faces in public again?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Sean, I won't do it again. Please stop poking me with those. Sean, I really didn't steal your money. That day, it was my sister who went into your room.
Still lying and shifting blame? Seems my lesson wasn't harsh enough.
Ah.
What's wrong?
What's going on? I remember now.
Chloe. You're part of the Chang family now. If anyone dares to bully you, the Changs will stand up for you.
I remember. These needles. When I was 8, you used them to punish me for stealing. They say the fingers are connected to the heart. The pain was unbearable. Even though I didn't steal, I still admitted to it.
You didn't steal? Then where did you get the money? Besides, a tiny embroidery needle like this, how much could it really hurt? All these years, if we hadn't kept your behavior in check. How could you have done so well in the Chang family?
That's right. The Changs aren't like the Lins. Today, we're giving you these needles, so you'll always remember the punishment you received back then, and not make the same mistake.
No, the Chengs will know that Chloe is someone who needs physical punishment. A bad girl who needs to be kept in line. They definitely won't protect her anymore.
Yes. My dad won't give me any money, but I can collect bottles to earn money. As for these needles, how painful it is to be pricked by them.
You'll find out soon enough. Chloe.
Are you crazy? Are you trying to kill me in front of all these people?
Kill you? This is just one finger. How much could such a thin needle hurt?
That brother is way too biased. They're both his sisters, but he doesn't even question the other one, but he's threatening this one with needles.
To be so harsh on a child, it's utterly heartless.
He doesn't even have money to buy his child a pen, and he makes an 8-year-old go out and collect bottles herself. Is this family so poor, they can't even put food on the table?
Chloe, let Sean go already. I'll take the blame for you, okay? That way, everyone will know. I was only forced to confess, to save Sean. Sean would never want me to suffer in his place.
Vivian, don't bother with her. Let her prick me to death.
Alright, since Ms. Lin is willing to confess, I'll give you the same punishment that Chloe suffered back then. Someone, bring me the needles.
You Changs are going too far. Are you determined to drive us 4 siblings to our deaths today?
Who's really stirring up trouble here? Don't think you're the only one with brothers who'll take your side. Chloe has us too. From now on, it doesn't matter if Chloe is innocent, or even if she did make a mistake. So what?
That's right. Who dares lay a hand on Grandma Chang's granddaughter? That's picking a fight with the entire shipping magnate's family.
Reborn into this life, I thought I'd have to fight alone, but I never expected to find a family who truly cares for me. If only I could have met them sooner.
Mr. Jasper Chang, the needles are here.
No.
Stay back.
Are you volunteering to take her punishment?
Ryan. Zach. Stay away. Stay away. Ah.
You three useless idiots. Ah, you just stood there and watched your own sister get bullied?
Dad, I got hurt too. Who knew a needle to the finger would hurt so much? I was in too much pain to help Vivian.
I even broke a leg for Vivian. If I wreck my hands too, how am I supposed to live the rest of my life?
And you, as the eldest brother, how could you just stand there?
The Chungs had me blocked. I couldn't get to her. Besides, I saw it. Jasper Cheng wasn't even trying that hard.
Get out. You three good-for-nothings. I've bent over backwards to help you, and not one of you can get anything done. Get out of my sight. I never want to see you again.
Vivian, how can you say that? We're still your brothers. We've suffered so much just to help you with your plans.
Enough. Stop arguing. All of you, go inside.
Dad, I'm not lying. Our family could have made it big. They're just too incompetent. They always lose to Chloe. That damn girl.
All right. It's true. I believe you.
I knew it. Dad, you're still the best to me. Dad, in a few days, your racetrack will hold a derby. If the horse you raise wins, our family still has a chance to get rich.
Really? This time, will it be like with your brothers?
Absolutely not, Dad. No matter how capable Chloe is, she can't interfere with the derby. We just have to wait for the results. Hey.
Jasper, you're not busy today?
No matter how busy I am, I'll make time for my little sister. How about joining us at the Derby tomorrow?
The Derby? What's the date tomorrow?
The 9th. Why?
So it's tomorrow. Back in my past life, Walter Lynn's horse won this very race. That's how he got promoted to track manager. Later, with my help, he worked his way up to chairman of the racing association. We're both his daughters. In my past life, he chose to kill me for Vivian. So this time, let's see how long a father-daughter bond, without status or money, can really last. Oh, it's nothing. I've never been to a derby before.
Great. Then we'll go together tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's go.
Chloe.
They say every girl loves pink. You're gonna love this one.
Jasper, that pink is way too tacky. This gorgeous lace ball gown is the only thing that matches our little sister's princess-like vibe, see?
Seriously, these two think I'm just their personal Barbie doll for dress up?
How about you just go and pick something from your own closet?
Who has such good taste?
Do you like it?
So it was from you. I love it. From now on, could you always pick my clothes for me?
Okay.
Good day, sir, mom. Please cooperate with our inspection.
Is that Chloe Lynn? She used to be such a country bumpkin. How'd she get so stunning all of a sudden? Is that Chloe? She used to be such a country bumpkin. How'd she get so gorgeous?
You know what? I've never really seen Chloe for who she is. I never even bought her a new dress.
She's the young lady of the Ching family now. She's got 3 influential older brothers. What would she need us for?
All this was supposed to be mine. Chloe is always associating with the dregs of society. She must have used some despicable means to wrap the Cheng family around her finger. She's just got fancier clothes now. Just wait till today. Dad's horse wins the derby, and our family will be on top. And then, I'll outshine her for sure.
Chloe gets to go with the Chungs into the clubhouse. We can't even get into the stands. Stuck in Dad's stable. How are we supposed to look impressive?
Who says I can't get in? You guys wait right here. I will make the Cheng family willingly invite us inside. Director Cheng. I know exactly which horse will win today. If you let me and my brothers into the clubhouse with you, I guarantee you'll win. I've been reborn, you know. I know exactly what's going to happen. I refuse to believe that I'll always lose to that damn girl, Chloe.
Wow, that good? I had no idea. When did Vivian learn to bet on horses? What if you can't get Director Cheng to win?
I obviously know more than you. If he loses, we're at Director Cheng's mercy.
Vivian, are you crazy? We can't afford to mess with the Chungs.
Humph. So, Director Cheng, about this deal, you're not getting a bad bargain, are you?
I'm not interested. I don't like doing business with scheming opportunists.
My brother's never lost a bet on a horse race. Even without your help, he knows which horse will win.
Director Cheng. Is that any way to treat a lady? Muslin. Fine, have it your way. I'll get you in. If he doesn't win, you're mine to deal with. Do we have a deal? So. Why are you avoiding me? Why are you avoiding me? Wasn't it you who murdered your own sister, just to steal this wedding from her? You know me better than anyone. I've always had a thing for women like you. Ruthless women. Muslin, you seem frightened of me. Relax. This governor would never force anyone. Since you're unwilling, then forget it.
I'm willing. As long as he wins. What happened in my past life won't repeat itself. I can't lose to Chloe again. This is my only chance.
Then, after you.
In my past life, the Cheng family was accused of profiteering during the national crisis and imprisoned by Julian Shaw. That's when Vivian fled back to the Lin family. Half a month later, the Cheng family members, after being tortured beyond recognition, were paraded through the streets and publicly executed by firing squad. I didn't know the Chengs well in my past life, but after spending so much time with them now, I don't believe they'd profiteer from a national crisis. Governor Shaw, what methods did he use to frame the Chengs?
Let's head in too.
Sure thing, Theodore. Let's go.
This is my first time playing. I'm not familiar with the rules. How is Director Cheng betting? I'll just follow his lead.
Theodore, it's Chloe's first time here. Even Grandma says she's our family's lucky star. Why not let her give it a try?
Just for fun.
Sure.
Then I won't hold back.
With that shabby look of hers. What does Chloe know about betting? She'll probably only dare to bet a few thousand. I can't wait for her to embarrass the Cheng family.
$3 million.
How dare Chloe bet that much? Aren't you afraid the Chengs will say she's just Nimani? With no sense of restraint?
The Chengs are betting so much money. If I had known, should have gone with Mom.
That damn girl Chloe really has some nerve. They were just being polite to her, and she actually dares to bet. She has no sense of propriety at all.
Chloe, how can you be so clueless? How could you bet so much all at once? The Cheng family's money doesn't grow on trees, you know.
What does the Cheng family's money have to do with you? Who asked for your opinion? We're happy to spend money on Chloe. Not just a measly $3 million, even $30 million is fine, as long as she's happy.
Since Director Cheng has chosen to let a woman place the bet, then on my side, Muslin will place the bet.
Me?
Can I?
Of course.
Chloe, you bet $3 million? Then I'll bet $30 million. Let's see how smug you are then. I'm definitely winning this time.
Muslin. $30 million. Are you sure you can win? If you lose, your life isn't worth that much. You'll have to put your 3 brothers' lives on the line as collateral. Then I'll feel secure.
Vivian, this is a game for the rich. We can't afford this game. You need to apologize to Governor Shaw right now. Call off the bet.
Vivian, I already broke a leg for you once, and now you're trying to get me killed? Your 3 brothers have doted on you since you were a kid. Is this how you pay us back?
Vivian, it's not that I won't help you. This time you've gone too far. I don't want to die.
Enough. It's not like I'm actually asking for your lives. I told you we're gonna win. What are you all so scared of? Don't worry, Governor Shaw. This race, I'll make sure you win. Big time.
Good. This governor will take that bet.
What a fool I was in my past life. I could have just watched you dogs tear each other apart. But instead, for some worthless affection, I gave up my life.
Honored guests, the horses are on the track. Once you've decided, use your betting slip to mark the number of the horse you want to bet on.
Don't worry, Governor Shaw. I've already made my choice.
Number 3. Number 3 doesn't look all that special. You'd better be sure about this. After all, your brother's life is on the line.
Number 3 will win the race. The shipping magnate's family will make history again. I'm sure. That's the one. I've seen that horse race. It runs faster than all the others.
Director Cheng. Care to join us and pick the same number?
No. My sister Chloe is still deciding.
Director Cheng, you flatter her too much. She's never even seen a horse before. How could she possibly know how to pick one? Maybe I could just tell you the number to save you from an embarrassing loss. It'd be tough to explain to the shipping magnate.
Do you really want me to pick number 3 as well?
Impossible. How could Chloe know? Could it be? Has she been reborn too?
Look at that face you're making. Did I guess right?
Guess? Was she just making a wild guess? But how could a wild guess be so accurate?
How boring. If I picked the same one as you, that would be no fun at all. So, I'll pick number 7.
Why number 7?
Because number 7 is handsome.
That idiot really was just guessing. Otherwise, how would she know that number 3 would win, and yet deliberately choose a different number? That number 7 horse has such skinny legs, and a long tail. It obviously can't run fast. Chloe, you should think this through. Don't use someone else's money, just to spite me. $3 million. Might not be 30 million, but it's still a huge amount of money.
I am doing it to spite you. So what? The one paying the bill hasn't said a word. What are you getting so worked up about?
You. Humph. Director Cheng, she's only doing this to spite me. That's why she's being so reckless. If you don't kick her out of the Cheng family, she'll drag you down sooner or later.
That's none of your concern. Our Cheng family is wealthy and powerful. We can afford to let her be reckless.
Exactly. Even if our little sister picks randomly just to spite you. So what? We're happy to spend money on her.
I should have sewn your mouth shut with a needle the other day to spare us all this nonsense. You're ruining our little sister's fun.
Humph. Why is this happening? In my past life, I tried so hard to please them, but never got a shred of their attention. What makes Chloe so special?
Muslin, are you alright?
At least in the end, the entire Cheng family will be wiped out by Julian Shaw, that psycho. Chloe's good days won't last much longer.
I never thought the 3 Cheng brothers would be so good to Chloe. Now that I think about it. We three brothers, aside from yelling at and hitting her, we've never really done anything for her.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the race is about to begin. The room's audio system will sync with the live commentary. We hope you enjoy the race. Please ring the bell if you need anything. Wow, the horses are off like a shot. Look, number 3 reacted instantly, taking the lead on the inside rail.
Number 1 is right behind it.
Number 7, on the far outside,
Is picking up an incredible pace and trying to overtake, but it's always just a little short.
See, Governor? I told you. Number 3 is definitely going to win.
At the moment, number 3 does look good. Let's hope it can keep it up till the end.
Chloe, you're still too impulsive. Grandma Chang dotes on you now. But what if she finds out that you, just to spite me, lost $3 million? Will she still dote on you then? In my past life, I just bought a single, $2 million gemstone necklace. And that old hag branded me as extravagant and decadent. If she finds out Chloe lost $3 million, she'll definitely think she's vain and materialistic.
Shut up. You're so annoying.
Oh, that's terrible.
As they enter the turn,
The leader, number 3, for some unknown reason, suddenly took a fall.
The horse struggles to get up.
but it can only limp.
The jockey is waving for help. Let's hope it's not serious. This is truly the most heart-wrenching moment on the track.
Impossible. How could number 3 fall? The commentator must have gotten the number wrong.
The numbers are huge. How could he mess that up? You think the commentator is as blind as you are?
Folks, the race continues, as if sensing the opportunity. The one that was lagging behind, number 7, Black Pearl, suddenly kicks into high gear. It's already moved up to 3rd place. Just 200 meters to go. Who will seize this unexpected chance? Let's wait and see.
No way. This can't be happening. Governor, don't worry. It was just a fall. Number 3 will definitely catch up.
HMPH. Unfortunately, both number 3 and its jockey have sustained serious injuries and cannot continue the rest of the race. Let's wish Little Lightning and its jockey a speedy recovery.
Number 7 has a great burst of power. Although it's in 2nd place, it's right on the tail of number 1. The leader's been pushing hard, but it's clearly slowing down big time. Number 7's got a rail shot at stealing first.
Chloe, you called it.
In my past life, on the day of the Derby, I went to the track to bring Walter Lynn his lunch. I saw number 3 favoring its right front hoof. Turned out, a pebble was stuck in its hoof. But in this life, without my reminder, with Walter being the type to avoid trouble, even if he saw something wrong with the horse, he'd play dumb and look away. So that horse from my past life, the runner-up, takes the crown this time.
It's you. Chloe Lynn. What did you do this time, huh?
If I had that kind of power, you wouldn't even be standing here, yapping in my face.
You.
They're at the line.
Number 7, Black Pearl. Like a black bolt of lightning, it tears across the finish line with insane explosive power.
It's pulling it.
Leading by
a full 5 lengths.
It's dominating number 1.
Wow. We won. We actually won. Chloe, we won. You're our family's good luck charm.
Right?
See? I told you.
Act more mature. Take a page from Chloe's book. Chloe. The prize money from this win is all yours. Buy anything you want. If it's not enough, I'll cover it.
Oh, you don't have to do that. I don't need anything.
Congratulations. I must say, I never expected Director Cheng's sister to not only be beautiful, but also have such a keen eye. A true lucky girl indeed. I'm sure you have plenty of admirers.
She's just a kid. She's not ready to talk about marriage yet. You're getting on in years, Governor, huh? You shouldn't be messing with a girl her age.
What's the hurry, Director Cheng? Just wanted to share a drink with my sister. For a little luck.
My sister doesn't drink. I'll keep you company instead, Governor.
Oh.
Governor, if you can't come up with $30 million, our Ching family could lend it to you, and the interest will give you the lowest rate.
That won't be necessary. A small sum like that. I can easily cover that myself. However, for a woman, it's not worth it.
So $30 million, in your eyes, Governor, is just a small sum. Governor, with pockets that deep, I wonder what your secret to wealth is. Care to share your secrets?
Theodore's really laying into him. He really does attack indiscriminately. For officials like them, the biggest taboo is unexplained personal wealth. Once someone gets leverage on them, they could be kicked out of power at any moment. Humph.
I've got other business tonight. Another time, I'll have a proper chat with Director Cheng. Men, take them all away. The girl comes with me. The men go straight to jail. Move it.
Vivian, do something. I don't want to die.
You, stay away from me. If you're going to arrest someone, take Vivian. Let's go.
Chloe, you wouldn't just stand by and watch us die, would you? We're your own brothers. You wouldn't do that, right?
Back when you used to beat me, prick me with needles, and starve me. Did you ever once think that I was your own sister? In our past life, for Vivian's sake, when you all ganged up to kill me, did you ever consider me your sister?
But we never killed you. We were just trying to keep you in line. We wanted you to be better.
You didn't kill me? If it were Vivian in my place, she would have died a dozen times over by now. I was the one who had to save myself time and time again. Since you want to keep me in line, then you should go with him. You made a promise. You'd better keep it. Go, now.
Whoa, this has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. We're going back to the governor's mansion.
Wait.
What? If you keep me waiting, you're done for. And me, right now. My hands are itching too. But I don't have my tools on me, so I can't do a thing.
Governor, that was just an accident. Number 3 got off to a fast start, didn't he?
An accident? All I care about is the result.
I know. It's my honor to serve you. It's just that, since I'll be staying with you for a while, could you let me go back home? To get a few things?
For a while. You know. What's the longest any of my women have ever lasted with me?
How many days?
3 days.
Then, could you please let me go home? Go home. To say goodbye to my dad?
No problem. But I have to warn you. If you try to run, your end will be thousands of times more miserable than theirs.
Where's my mom? Did she tell you to let me in?
The master and mistress aren't back yet. And Mrs. Cheng said for you to leave immediately. You need to go now.
I can't leave. Go talk to ma'am again. Tell her. The Cheng family is about to face disaster. I can save the Cheng family. Please, let me in to hide. Please, let me in to hide. Let me in.
What's going on here?
Director Cheng, please help me. Julian Shaw is a maniac. He wants me dead. And before long, he'll wipe out the entire Cheng family. If you just let me in, I can help the Chengs avoid this calamity. I'm begging you.
Since you know Julian Shaw so well, why did you make a deal with him just for an admission ticket? This fate you're facing, you brought it on yourself.
I just can't accept it. How's that fair? We're both step-relatives brought into this family. You treat Chloe so well. But you ignore me completely. What exactly makes me worse than her? What exactly makes me worse than her? Tell me.
What nonsense are you spouting? You've lost your mind. Guards. Throw her out. And never let her set foot in the Cheng house again.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Theodore Cheng, you'll regret this. I'll watch with my own eyes as everyone in your Cheng family meets their end.
What's wrong?
What she said. Is it true? That's pretty much it. I know, it might sound a little crazy. But it's the truth. Vivian Lin and I, we've both been reborn.
Reborn. No wonder you knew Jasper was gonna be targeted. If it weren't for you that time, what would have happened to Jasper?
He would have died right then and there. But that's in the past now. Isn't Jasper safe and sound right now? I can change Jasper's fate. Maybe I can help the Cheng family get through this difficult time.
But don't you remember how we were accused of profiting from the disaster? So how can we change the course of events?
It's probably tied to the landslide after the Mid-Autumn Festival. We should tackle it at the root cause. We send people ahead to reinforce the mountainside, to prevent the disaster, and set up safety nets around the base, to guard against mudslides and debris.
That's gonna take a ton of manpower and money. Are you sure you're not kidding?
Absolutely. Oh, and there's a minor quake tomorrow morning. That's also one of the causes of the mountaintop slide. An earthquake?
Portia City hasn't had an earthquake in over a decade. If you're telling the truth, I'll send people to follow your instructions right away.
Here, have some tea. Excuse me, you are?
You're from HQ?
That's right, Muslin.
HQ sent us to collect you.
I got it.
You two can step outside for now.
Vivian.
What the hell is going on? My Athena didn't win. Instead, she took a nasty fall on the track. And they kicked me out on the spot. I barely made it home. And now these two cops are showing up at my door. What about your brothers?
Dad, the horse you raised was supposed to win. I don't know what tricks Chloe had the Cheng family pull, but the horse just collapsed. To suck up to the Cheng family. He pissed off the governor. The governor doesn't dare touch him.
So he's taking it out on you and your brothers. What? That damn girl, Chloe. It's bad enough she's vain and materialistic, but now she's dragging you down with her. Don't you worry, I'm going over there.
And teach her a lesson, and make her trade places with you all. Right. HQ has taken an interest in her. They won't hurt her. But if she refuses to go, my brothers and I are finished. Don't worry. Dad's here. Don't think you're getting out of this. Since the Cheng family has acted unjustly, then let's all go to hell together.
Hey, you want some? Just learned it. Pretty good, huh?
You're such a sweetheart. Ha ha ha.
Oh, no, this is...
What's going on?
Earthquake. Earthquake. Everyone, run outside. Hurry. Hurry up.
It really was an earthquake. Portia City hasn't had an earthquake in over a decade.
Does this mean something bad is about to happen?
The quake was so minor. What could possibly happen? Since it stopped, let's go back and finish our meal. I'm still hungry.
Oh, let's wait a bit longer. What if there's an aftershock?
Governor, do you believe me now? I really do have precognition. If you spare my life, I can definitely help you eliminate the Cheng family. By then, no one in all of Portia City will dare oppose you.
First, tell me how to eliminate the Cheng family.
As I mentioned before, there will be a landslide in a couple of days. After this natural disaster, the Cheng family will distribute grain for disaster relief. Then, you just need people to spread rumors that they're not giving it away, but selling grain at high prices, profiteering from the disaster. That way, you'll have a legitimate reason to arrest them.
That's actually a good idea. If what you say is true.
And for safety's sake, we should hide out at sea for a couple of days. Arrest them after the disaster. After the arrests, you can distribute the relief grain.
That way.
No one in all of Portia City will dare oppose you. Also, my sister might also have precognition. But she's with the Cheng family now. She'll definitely ruin our plans.
Best to get rid of her as soon as possible. You're a ruthless one. I'm almost reluctant to kill you. Getting rid of her is fine. But you'll have to use your own methods. Don't let this come back to me.
Don't worry. I won't implicate you. I just need to ask you for 3 of your men.
Oh my god, you scared me. Haha, that was such a close call, haha.
How can you eat so much?
I'm a growing boy. All right, Chloe's growing too. Here, have one.
No, thanks. I'm good.
You eat. Come with me to take a look. Go on, eat up.
Miss, something terrible's happened. Mr. Lin is outside making a scene, demanding to see you. We wouldn't let him in, so now he's lying on the ground, throwing a tantrum.
I'll go see what's going on.
I'm coming with you.
Me too, me too.
You boys go check it out.
Chloe Lynn, get your ass out here. Chloe Lynn.
Careful.
Yeah.
You traitor. You were completely bewitched. It all started when you were born. That's when the Lin family started its decline. And now, because of you, I lost my job feeding the horses, and my sons got arrested. I should have strangled you back then. If you have any conscience left, then go get them out.
Don't listen to him.
It's all in the past now.
I'm here for you.
He can't hurt you.
If he dares to lay a finger on you again, I'll beat the living daylights out of him.
You're all right. I have a new life now. A new family. As long as I stop having any expectations for him. He can't hurt me. Walter, our family went downhill because of your drinking and gambling. You never did an honest day's work. You squandered the Lin family fortune. You had to take it out on someone. This family needed a scapegoat, and I was unloved, weak, and kind. So, you pinned all your mistakes on me. You bullied me without a second thought, while you showered Vivian with love. You're the ones who are truly possessed.
Chloe, I'm your father. How could you do this to me?
Why wouldn't I? From the moment I walked out of the Lin family, I've been done with you. You're no better than stray dogs on the street.
Bullshit. You still have my blood running through your veins. I gave you that life. You're a Lin in life, and a Lin ghost in death.
You're wrong. The life you gave me, I've paid back in full. My life isn't anyone's now. It's mine.
What nonsense are you spouting?
If you don't get it, fine. Consider yourself informed. As of today, I'm done with you. If you try to hurt me again, I'll make you pay.
That damn girl thinks she's all that now. How dare she cut family ties with me? Does she really think I give a damn about a bad investment like her? If it wasn't for getting her brother and sister back, I'd never have come looking for her in a million years.
Throw him out. If I ever see trash like him near the Ching family again, you're all done for.
Chloe, let me go.
That's my little sister for you. The way you caused that ruckus was badass.
Don't do things like that anymore, okay?
Let us handle the dirty work. Keep your hands clean.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me a warmth I've never known. No matter what, I will protect this family. I will protect you.
I'm your damn father. How could you do this to me? All these years, I wasted my love on you. Listen up, you brat. You'd better never leave the Chang family. Hey! Let go. Hey! Get off me. Let go.
Vivian. You came for me.
I pleaded with HQ to spare your lives. But you need to do something for me. Then you'll be safe.
What do you need? As long as we can leave this hellhole, I'll do whatever it takes. I'm not ready to die.
Oh dear. Why on the Mid-Autumn Festival of all days? It's raining, so we can't admire the moon, let alone see the fire dragon or the lantern fair.
It's alright, Grandma. The most important thing is being together. Look, we're all here together, celebrating as a family. We've got mooncakes. Isn't that wonderful?
Lately, it's been nothing but earthquakes and rain. I've got this feeling something big is about to happen.
Don't you worry, Grandma. No matter what happens, I've got it covered. You really shouldn't worry.
All right.
Chloe, this is your first mid-autumn at home. I got you something. I hope you like it.
Thanks, Jasper. Car keys. Jasper, you're not gonna stop driving me to work, are you? You're not just giving me keys to my own car, are you?
Hey, that's not what I meant. Of course, I want to drive you forever. I was thinking if I piss you off, and you didn't want to ride with me anymore. Or, I want you to be free. To give you choices, and the guts to go anywhere, anytime you want.
Here. This is a gift from me, a bakery. I hope you'll have endless sweets for life.
You don't even have a job yet. Where did you get the money?
This is my WW wedding savings.
Keep your wedding fun.
What? You're keeping your own too?
Mom, it's bad news. It's the police outside. They're here to arrest the young lady.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Cheng. There's a missing persons case related to Muslin. We need her to cooperate with our investigation.
Who's missing?
You know damn well what you did. Dad came to the Cheng family looking for you to save us. But you teamed up with them to bully him. You're definitely involved in this.
You've always had a grudge against our family. You even cursed our whole family to die.
Now we don't even know if Dad's dead or alive. Chloe, if you're angry, take it out on us. Why take it out on Dad? He wasn't good to you, sure.
But he did raise you all these years. If you keep spouting nonsense, I'll cut out every last one of your tongues. That old bastard came to our house to make a scene. We just threw him out.
What's that got to do with Chloe? Boss Cheng, according to your account, Walter Lin did come to the Cheng residence before he disappeared. He came to see Muslin. That makes her the prime suspect. She has to come with us. If it weren't for Mr. Shaw's personal request, I wouldn't want to offend the Cheng family either. Luckily, Muslin is just a hanger-on at the Chengs. No big loss. Take care. Director Cheng, as head of the administrative services, you should know our procedures. Are you obstructing police work?
Walter Lin did come to see us. Chloe was with us the entire time. I'm the one who threw him out. If we're talking suspects, I'm the prime suspect. You want her. You take me too.
Security.
I was there too.
Me too. I was there as well.
Whatever. Just get Chloe arrested first, then we're free and clear, officer, since they all admit they're suspects.
Take them all away.
My apologies, Director Cheng.
They're only suspects, not convicted.
Since we've agreed to cooperate.
Handcuffs shouldn't be necessary. Right. Force of habit.
Don't take it personally, Director Cheng. Grandma, don't worry. We have a clear conscience.
We'll be just fine. Grandma knows. You all need to take good care of your sister.
And take care of yourselves too.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Governor. Soon you'll be rid of the Cheng family, that thorn in your side.
How can you be so sure? There will be a landslide tonight.
Look outside. See how hard it's coming down. A few days back, we had a minor quake. The slopes are already unstable. When it hits, mudslides and rock slides will engulf half of Portia City. Countless will be left homeless.
And how can you be so sure? They'll release grain for relief. Those Cheng brothers aren't exactly merciful. If they were, they wouldn't dare cross me.
That old hag from the Cheng family is a devout Buddhist. She does charity work every year. With a natural disaster this big, she won't just stand by.
Your father and your 3 brothers are still on land. Aren't you afraid? They'll die in this natural disaster.
I've done more than enough for them. I thought they'd soar high, and I'd bask in their glory. Who knew they'd be so useless? Rather than have them hold me back. It's better if they just die. Ha ha ha.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's enough.
Ryan, our house isn't haunted, right?
I
heard this house before.
Someone died in it. If there were ghosts, they would have appeared long ago.
You go first, Ryan. It's right up ahead. Dad!
Oh, you're spot on. Vivian hired someone to kidnap you.
Yes, I heard it loud and clear. He also said there's going to be a landslide tonight. What's he doing? That so-called headquarters has fled to sea.
What landslide? No wonder it's been raining so hard lately. And there was an earthquake the other day. How could they just leave us behind and run?
Don't you know what kind of person he is by now? When he needs us, he's all brother this and brother that. But now that he doesn't need us, he uses us as stepping stones and scapegoats.
Alright. Now's not the time for this. If there really is a landslide, we need to get to sea for safety.
How are we supposed to get there? Our family doesn't even have a boat.
Then steal one.
Or take one. Disaster is about to strike. Who knows if these boat owners will even survive? And even if they do, they won't have time to worry about their boats.
Sean's right.
Let's move. Move, move, move.
Just sending 2 little bastards to assassinate me? Do I have no respect for the Crimson Star 72nd Incense Hall leader? Talk, who sent you?
It's a woman. She only told us to kill Muslin, but she never told us that the target was someone you were protecting. We were wrong. We screwed up, we know it. We'll never dare cross you again.
It's Vivian.
I don't know. She didn't give us a name.
Think. Harder. Did she give a name? Yes or no?
I remember now. It's Vivian Lin. That's her, the one who hired us to kill Muslin.
Jasper. We are, after all, upstanding citizens. So, what's next? Let's hand them over to the police. Theodore, what about outside?
Relax. It's all taken care of. Nothing's going to go wrong.
Good. And then, we just wait until dawn to go out, and it'll all be over.
Is this what you were going on about? This landslide and mudslide?
How can this be? The mudslide? Weren't these houses supposed to be destroyed? How are they still open for business? Hey you. Your house. Was it wiped out by the mudslide? Or crushed by falling rocks? Is the Cheng family distributing food to you?
Are you crazy? It only rained a bit last night. Besides, the foot of the mountain has the Cheng safety net. Even if there was a mudslide or rocks, they wouldn't get through.
This can't be happening. Don't tell me, Chloe. Isn't Dad?
You bitch. How dare you trick me? Talk. Did Theodore Cheng send you?
No.
Let go of me. I am the governor of Portia City. How dare you lay hands on me? You have a death wish. Julian Shaw. You have been reported for corruption, bribery, and abuse of power at your residence. We found relevant evidence. The High Command has decided to have you dismissed from your post and executed. Impossible. How could you have found it?
Looks pretty calm around here. Wasn't there supposed to be a landslide?
Maybe. The landslide hit downtown.
Let's get out of here. This piece of junk can't even keep us dry.
Hey, that's them.
Piece of junk. You stole my damn boat, and you have the nerve to call her junk.
I thought there was a landslide. How come you're all fine?
You boat thieves, you even dared to tell our guys to rough him up. Director Cheng, my apologies for all the trouble. Don't worry, those two assassins have spilled everything. It was Vivian Lin who orchestrated the whole thing, had her own father kidnapped, and then sent people to go after Ms. Lin. Don't worry, I'll send my men to arrest her right now.
Much obliged.
Right.
Let's head back.
At this time in my past life, the streets were full of collapsed houses, injured refugees, but now it's so peaceful. Everyone's been reborn, just like me.
Chloe. This must be the sunshine after the rain. Come on, today the four of us siblings are gonna do some exploring.
All right, let's go.
Chloe Lynn's been reborn too. She's alive. She's definitely coming for me. Come on then. I'm not afraid of you. I killed you once. I can do it again.
You're hoping we die out there, huh? You ungrateful daughter. First you kidnapped me, now you're trying to kill me? I've wasted all my love on you.
I didn't mean to. I just wanted Chloe dead. Were you always on my side? You wanted her dead too, didn't you?
Humph, you've really lost your mind chasing money. If I'd known you'd turn out like this, I should have sent you to the Cheng family with your mom.
You think I didn't want to? If I hadn't known you'd all make it big later. You think I'd have given up being the heiress of the Cheng family to squeeze into this leaky dump with you?
Fine. So you don't like living in this dump, huh? Get out of here right now. Get out.
Why? Why? None of this was supposed to happen. It's all Chloe. She's the one who stole all my luck. I'm gonna kill her.
Dad, go check on horse number 3. Its right front hoof seems off.
Get lost. What the hell do you know?
Dad, the race is about to start. Go take a look. Give it a thorough check. It won't hurt. Just go check.
Humph, I said get lost. Annoying.
If you don't go, I won't let go.
Fine, fine. Let go. Let go. Fine. I'll go check, okay? Chairman.
You've taken good care of the horses. You'll be the stable manager from now on. Keep it up. Someday, you might even take my place.
Ha ha ha. Thank you, Chairman. I'll work my hardest. I'll give it everything I've got.
Ugh, this job sucks. Count me out.
Ryan, this is a huge opportunity for you. I'll help you write your paper.
What could you possibly write? You're clueless.
I want to give it a try. Ryan, I'll finish it and leave it on your desk. You go get some rest.
Alright, have it your way. Go ahead, write it then.
Congratulations, you're officially hired. Last night's content was fantastic. From now on, you'll be our station's star host in the making.
Zach, go with number 2.
Shut up, what do you even know about antiques? Get it wrong, and it'll cost you your life.
Zach, trust me on this. If I'm wrong, I'll pay with mine.
You said it yourself.
Congratulations, Mr. Lin. You chose correctly, Mr. Lin.
At your young age,
To already have such skill in appraising treasures.
Your future is truly bright.
What do you think you're doing?
Sean, your birthday's coming up. What do you want for a gift?
Forget it. What could you possibly get me? Don't embarrass me, okay? Hey,
Sean, ever thought about becoming an A-list superstar?
seriously? Who wouldn't want to be a top celebrity? Besides, with my looks, I'm definitely cut out for it. But no agent has come knocking. Never mind. You wouldn't get it anyway.
I know what to get you.
Let's finish eating, and then go out for a bit.
Happy birthday, Sean.
Thanks. Just put it down there.
Come in.
hello, Mr. Lin. I'm from Debao Pictures. I'm a top agent, Sharon Chen.
Oh. Really?
I was wondering if you'd be interested in becoming an artist with our company. We'll do everything we can to build you into the next generation's A-list superstar.
I do.
I just had a very vivid dream. My horse, number 3, took the championship, and because of that, I moved up the ranks and became the head of the derby.
Me too. In my dream just now, Chloe was the one who chose to stay. With her help, I became Portia City's famous star host.
In my dream, she gambled with her life to help me pick out the authentic piece. She even helped me become renowned throughout Portia City and the continent as a master appraiser.
Hey, what about me? On my birthday, my agent actually showed up. I became Portia City's next generation A-list superstar. Tens of thousands of fans came to my concert. It felt so incredibly real.
Could it be that this dream was something that actually happened before?
Everything in that dream was connected to Chloe. And yet we chose to, after we achieved success and fame, let Vivian kill her.
No wonder. No wonder that day. She said she had already repaid me with her life. She helped us so much, and we kept hurting her over and over.
Dad.
My poor daughter. It's my fault. I'm so sorry.
Dad, don't be like this. Chloe has a good heart, I believe. She'll definitely forgive us. If we just go back to find her, apologize to her, she won't hold it against us.
Right. Apologize. Let's go apologize to her right now. Let's go.
Singular. Plural. When do you use which one? The book doesn't even tell you.
If the subject is a singular noun, use is. For plural nouns, use are.
Then why is family followed by are?
Miss, the Lin family is here again. They're insisting on seeing you.
Oh, okay.
Didn't I say? They're not allowed in.
The guards didn't know. They'd sneak in through a hole in the fence. They're talking about something from a past life, saying they know everything now. They're apologizing to you again, begging for your forgiveness.
Fine. I'll go see them one last time.
Chloe. Chloe. Chloe, I let you down before. I was wrong. We know everything about our past lives.
I know now too, Chloe. So it was you who kept sending me those scripts. That's the only reason I became Portia City TV's star host.
In our past life, you risked your life to help me pick out the real treasure. That's why I didn't get my leg broken. And became a master appraiser, renowned in Portia City and across the continent. But
Chloe, I shouldn't have doubted you before. That agent who came on my birthday, you really sent him. Otherwise, I never would have become the top superstar of Portia City.
So what if you know?
We're apologizing to you. We want to make it up to you. Just forgive us. And come home with us.
No. What's your apology even worth? Why should I have to forgive you? Just because you apologized? Make it up to me? How could you possibly ever make it up to me?
Hi.
If you're truly sorry, then stop bothering me. Otherwise, I'll just think you're just begging for forgiveness, so you can keep sucking me dry.
Chloe, don't be so harsh. We're family. Blood is thicker than water. If we do well, you'll benefit too.
I should have known. A leopard can't change its spots. You always find a way to spin your selfishness into something righteous. In my past life, I gave you so much. What did I ever get out of it in the end?
Chloe, you still think we'd side with Vivian? Don't worry, we've seen her true colors now. If you just come back, we'll kick her out of the Lin family.
Yes, yes. Just forgive us, and we'll kick her out of the Lin family.
You're going to kick me out of the Lin family. All for Chloe?
So what if we kick you out? We're just making you leave. Our family, which was once happy, you destroyed it. Kicking you out is us showing mercy for old time's sake.
It's you, Chloe. You ruined both of my lives. You stole it all. Everything that was rightfully mine. I'm going to kill you today.
Hey, watch out.
Theodore!
Today's the day you die.
Watch out.
Theodore!
Why? 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 No matter what life she leads, Chloe always comes out on top. After 2 lifetimes, my fate is still a miserable death?
Director Cheng, Muslin, are you both okay?
Clean up this mess.
Get down.
You heard him. Get everyone out of here, and clean up the blood.
We haven't done anything wrong. Why are you arresting us?
Nothing wrong. Really, someone reported you for stealing a boat.
Let's go, Chloe.
Chloe. Chloe, please, save me. Your father's getting old. Can you bear to watch me spend the rest of my life in prison?
I used to think that the person I hated most was Vivian. I hated her for stirring up trouble. I hated her for doing nothing and still get all your favor. But even when she died just now, I still hated her. But I also pitied her. When children are at odds, it's because their parents lack virtue. We ended up like this. All because you're selfish and spineless and irresponsible. The fact that you get to live out your days in prison is already heaven's mercy on you.
Chloe.
Take them away.
It's over now, Chloe. You did well. They can never catch up to you again.
Thank you for earlier, Theo. Can I call you Theodore now? After all, you just took a knife for me. You don't hate me anymore, right?
I never hated you in the first place. I've never disliked you.
Then,
The first time I saw you, I was completely captivated. But I'm the eldest son of a shipping magnate. I carry the weight of my family's future. My reason won't let me lose myself over anyone.
huh?
But, from spending time with you, lately, your intelligence and wisdom, your bravery, have kept drawing me in. I don't want to just be your brother anymore. Because I can't accept just being your brother.
Did you put alcohol in your tea this morning?
I know exactly what I'm saying, but I also understand. This might take some time to sink in. I'm willing to wait for you, just, please don't pull away from me.
It's true, this is a lot to take in. But I won't pull away from you. No matter what the future holds, you will always be my family.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! It's New Year's. Let's go take a family photo.
Okay, Grandma, maybe we should wait until Mr. Chang and my mom come back. Then we can take it.
No need. They're still over there in South America. Who knows when they'll finally come back. This is your first New Year. Celebrating with our family. We have to get a family portrait, right?
Yeah. From now on, every year, we'll take one.
Ha ha ha. Let's go.
Time for the family portrait.
Chloe.
I'm not used to taking photos. Mind if I stand next to you?
Okay.
Hey.
Me too. I want to stand next to Chloe too.
You're everywhere. Everywhere.
Well,
You just have to stand together, huh?
all right then.
Getting a second chance at life. I'm so lucky to have met you all. Only now do I truly understand what family means. It's not about blood, not about taking, not about exchanging benefits. It's about companionship, encouragement, trust. It's about giving to each other, standing by each other, and never betraying that trust.